There we go. We have it.
Strawberry smell, but I do my illusions. You watch as he starts like doing something, like with his hands. You notice the the smell of the blood doesn't really go away, but like you do notice that there's like this like blue veil over you that's like changing a bit, and there's keeps the smell in.
No, it makes it look like there isn't blood there, but there is blood there.
Oh, thanks for the effort, but I can still kind of smell it. I'm just gonna mind. I'm just gonna go to like the foliage and blow my nose out and get that shit out. Ah!
Right, I'll leave you to that then.
Take a couple seconds to blow my fucking nose into the leaves. Oh god, fucking hell. Just glance at Mimic. Next time you fucking kill someone, don't do it when I'm 5 feet from them. Come back.
Well, I suppose we're moving.
Yeah, we were asking him to take us to town, strength the numbers and all that.
All right. Let him be ahead. They know the way. They stay in front.
Also, I never got your name, friend. What is it?
Me?
Not for wizard.
It's Horvat.
And
Could
how
type
would you
that out
hypothetically
for us?
spell that?
Yeah, could you type that out for us for me notes?
Could you show
Well,
us what
technically my
boy?
technically my full name is Horvat as in Hillen, but
Is that correct?
Still need. I
wait,
need
hold on.
his last name and stuff.
Okay, you can now see him in your journal.
All right. He should be in the journal in that case.
There you go.
NPCs. There he is.
My name is Light, and these guys, you're gonna have to ask them itself. That we didn't have much time for.
People just kind of call me Euro, so we'll go with that.
He looks at the rest of you.
Imagine being known as a currency.
I'm known as a shorthand for Eurobeat. Excuse you.
Imagine being a song type.
Wasn't a vicious spelt
Imagine
wrong.
not blasting Deja Vu.
Anyways, if we don't know how
Well,
long
if you
we'll
don't
know
want to
each
tell
other.
me well, if the rest of you don't want me to tell you names, that's fine.
Maybe if we stick together long enough.
Ron, let me group these two together so that I can group both of them, since I'm probably going to be in control of Ian until he's back.
So you walk for it seems like an hour. You're essentially like going down a path.
Good enough?
I'll try to make small talk on the way, as he has at least tried to get the scent of death out of my nose. Just like how things are, if the day's been fine outside of the the extortion attempt. Basically, I'm trying to distract from the fact that I fucking spewed chunks everywhere from seeing death, is what I'm getting at.
One hour travel isn't that bad. It takes a while, but you know.
I mean, yeah.
It's not unreasonable.
I'm just trying to keep it from being quiet, and I also don't want to just blast Eurobeat into my ears while I walk. Because Be kind of rude.
Can you even do
Ow.
that?
I mean, we have what we had when we died, so I have a hand crank charger and my phone, so technically I could.
Okay, we don't have earphones.
I would have the earphones. I was listening to it on the bus when there, so yeah.
I think we all were, to be honest. So,
Nice.
but anyway, enough with that or whatever. Or was that with the
Oh,
end?
DM died.
Already?
God.
So
I'll see you in a week.
I was thinking about this, and it might happen. Shall we just play Among Us until it gets back?
Just
You
play
know
it.
what? I'm not going to say no to the notion of playing Among Us as an alternative.
Everyone's got it right.
Yeah, I've got
I
it.
don't.
The-
On my iPad, not the.
No.
if this actually happened, it's quite funny. It just happens exactly as it starts. No, that is funny.
It wouldn't be a game.
Also,
with
does
DM.
anybody
He's back.
else-
He's back.
He's live. He's live.
Woo!
Oh, oh, he's
Abort
back.
the Among Us.
What were you saying, Mimic? Does
Halt
anyone...
the Among Us.
And yeah, my Discord doesn't make a kind of beep, the bloop noise when people join and leave chat.
Have you
anymore.
updated it?
Probably not. That'd probably be the
Sometimes
reason.
it doesn't for me either, because for all of us technically, because none of us noticed the last few times DM.
That's
fucking
because
died.
you're super loud, motherfucker! You block out the dudding.
Oh. Oh, I'm sorry.
Also, download Among Us, man. What's wrong with you?
Free?
Yeah, it is on your phone. So you'll just have to use it on your you'll just have to use it on your phone and talk to us with Discord.
I've got it on my I've got it on my iPad and I talk it on Discord.
Okay, DM seems to be alive again, but he's not in Wall 20 and stuff yet, so maybe his power cut or something. I don't know.
DM Power's funky.
Yeah.
I mean, isn't he still in the UAE instead of whatever?
I don't know. I think so.
Well,
So
I
get
mean,
it downloaded, Euro. Spelling
Oh.
if that Euro comes from Eurobeat, you spelt it wrong.
Fucking
It
bought
was
Among Us. I
not-
played it 3 times.
I've got it on my iPad.
Among
It's
Us!
free on there.
I played it once on my phone and I've paid for it on my computer and I was gonna play with it with some of my other friends, but we didn't end up playing it. And that is
I
the
mean,
story of how it
understandable.
began.
Understandable not playing a game with your friends. Who has time for that?
download free Among Us cheats. Become imposter.
Among
I'm, lo-
Us!
I'm loading up Among Us.
Hi.
Oh, look who's
Oh,
back.
it's back. It's back.
Yeah, my internet just went there for a second.
All right, it was the internet. It was not the. It wasn't. It wasn't the whole
Wasn't powered this
entire
time.
country's energy. All right.
This time it
Oh,
was.
where was I?
You were explaining
just
that
said
we
we were
took
taking
1
an
hour
hour
of
to walk.
traveling down a path. That's it.
I was just
Yeah,
saying I was
and
going to make small talk for it. Just avoid
Yeah,
awkward silence.
essentially, as you're going down the path, you see a lot of like foliage, forest, fields, and in the fields you see a lot of like animals. So you see cows, sheep, goat, horses, ducks, pigs.
Jim, with the history advantage I normally have, would I be able to ID a general idea of where we might be if this was Earth or anything like that?
I was gonna say, could I do a nature check and see if I could find like a unique plant? You know, a plant that's unique to whatever country we think we're in or whatever. Or, you know, if it's like, oh, that species of duck can be found in one of these 2 countries. And judging by the time of year it's in, you know, that kind of shit.
Okay, make me a nature check then.
I'll give help because I have studied some countries shit like that before. So
18.
Not bad.
I'll also ask as we're walking, did anyone get hurt during that encounter, including our wizard friend?
I'm
Fourth
pretty sure you're
I
the
think we
only one
killed
who
them
got
too fast.
that close.
Hey, I just wanted to double check.
You actually
Oh,
find a
God.
plant you know is very familiar. You find a lily of the valley.
Ooh.
So we're in New World, England. Is what he's getting at, I think.
Guy, you should know where a lily of the valley is found.
Vaginas. Ah!
That is pretty funny, but I don't think that
Well,
helps
you,
us.
you know it's familiar.
It's native to
So,
North
like,
America.
Native to Eurasia and Eastern North America.
It's one of those. We're in one of those.
No, it
That's
isn't.
Oh, wait, yeah, no, got mixed up. That's the
Tanica is
American
saying
lily variant.
Well, judging from the environment, you think you're probably not in Asia. It's not hot,
Well, it's
Ah.
Eurasia specifically, so the section
so
of
you're probably somewhere in Europe.
We're in Europe.
Europe's a big place.
narrows it
Oh,
down a bit.
actually, better idea. I just check Google Maps because my phone's linked to the current world, so it should tell me where I am.
I
Oh.
I don't think we are
Oh.
in Earth though. Are we?
It might work.
Uh, according to the map, you're somewhere in around Nottingham.
Nice.
Hey, well done. Better than Derby, at least.
Convenient.
I'll let them know as we're walking.
So,
Well, glad to know, but I'd rather we
Oh.
don't act surprised because, I mean, it's better not to. It's better to act like we're here on purpose rather than just dropped out from the heavens or something like that.
we
Like I
did
said,
say we
just-
traveled
He
and
just-
got lost.
He just looks back at you guys. So, where were you heading, anyways?
Civilization, my friend.
If I were to say we were
That's-
on vacation and met with issues along the way, would that work out for you?
I guess.
It's a long
Although
story.
it's a pretty. Yes, but I don't know why you would come here for vacation.
Look, I'll be honest. We got separated from our tour group.
Very separated. Very,
just-
very.
That makes sense, I guess.
Anyways, we're our own tour group now, so I suppose we'll make do.
Finally, you reach what essentially is like a small hamlet. Basically, it's like smaller than like a town or a village. It's very dainty.
So it's smaller than a villages are usually only up to like 100 people. This small.
I thought it was like 100 to like 300 or something like that.
Is it?
Yeah, there's
I was-
probably like less than 50 people here. Like,
Yeah, that is tiny.
Yikes.
well,
Maybe we can get lucky, maybe with like an abandoned house that's like for sale or maybe for rent.
Is it safe to
He
be
just
out
looked
here
back
with
at
this
you.
few people?
Well, you're out in the frontier. Well, essentially, this is where most of the forest is. So not many people live. It's just mainly
Sure.
people that are retired or farmers.
Oh, so
People
it's
to
not-
Maybe maybe a few adventurers that just come out just to
So
find
wait,
the odd dungeon or so.
adventurers head out here? It looks pretty. No offense, but kind of dead for that.
There are dungeons out here, and there are new dungeons being found. So
Oh, that makes more sense then.
Oh, that's good
Anyways,
then.
I'll be heading to the nearest inn.
Oh, before you go, could you? I know this is gonna sound silly, but since we got separated from our group, we don't really have a means to get back home easily. Is there any way you could point us to the where we could sign up for adventuring and maybe get training?
Thought you received training judging from how you handle yourselves, but I
I assure you,
guess
All
most of what
informal.
we've done is dumb luck.
Shush.
I believe the local guild is over there. He points to like a very large building in the center of the hamlet. I'll be heading over to the inn. He points to another building, just like across it.
Right, you have a nice day. Oh,
Before you leave, do you
I
know
wish
where?
I wish you luck.
Before you leave, friend, do you know where the guard station is? We've still got a bit of baggage, and I gesture towards the drow that I've been holding like a duffel bag
Can
over
you
my
report the
shoulder.
corpse?
Ah,
The, dr-
yes.
the drow was unconscious.
Should be.
Yeah.
There's some guards just over there. If you go talk to them, they'll point you in the right direction.
Thank you, Fred. Well, I'll probably see you at the hotel, inn, whatever, later. And I
Think
hold
we're
my hand
going.
out for him to shake.
Okay, well, I guess we're
Yes.
left to our own devices. Are
First
we
and
gonna?
foremost, we'd get the reward for that from a guy over there, and then I guess we'd go to the Adventurers Guild to learn how to survive. It seems like that would behoove us.
We could spread out and do some stuff. There are a few points of interest.
But do you really want to in a town of 50 people?
I'm gonna head over to the guards. It's fair discussing. And just get directions to the guard station and gesture to the
All
bandit
right.
that I
Who?
captured
All right.
along the way.
What's the group that goes with Guy? What's his name?
And I
Or
guess
Light?
I will as well with Iron too. I think he introduced himself as Guy.
No, Light.
Yeah.
I
Like,
never
okay.
introduced myself to you guys as Guy. I introduced myself as Light, but you all said
Uh,
Guy.
there you go.
Okay.
It's Light now.
But
Just
when I have a
popping in.
when I have a chance to say my own name, I will do. But
Well, it's
You have a guy called Light. You are a
you
guy called Light, so we will
maybe
call you
change
Guy.
your funny name from Guy not
Guy,
Bruce Wayne.
not
I mean,
Bruce
is he
Wayne.
even real?
I mean, is he even
To
real?
Light not Bruce Wayne. I mean, is he even real? Maybe that will help.
I'm guessing you're going towards the guards.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with them. Just see how things work here. See if we're
Okay.
actually fucking safe here for one.
If that's the case, I think that's enough people. Maybe
Uh,
I'll go with a group that goes to the inn. Sure.
Thought we were going to the
Okay.
Adventurers Guild to sign up first instead of in.
Okay, we'll handle the guard group first. You go up to them. I haven't noticed you folk before. You're new
we're
here.
yeah, we are new travellers, and we got accosted by some vagabonds on the road. As I say, and I gesture.
We get people like that from time to time.
Yeah. Well, I didn't want to just kill them, so is there anywhere I can hand them in? Maybe collect a bounty if
Uh,
there is one.
you can let the barracks over there. I'll lead you to them.
Thank you.
Hey, Joe, can you take over my post?
Who's Joe?
No problem, mate. You see like a smaller guard just come over. Like he's small, but like he's built.
I tell if this is a halfling or a dwarf or a gnome. By sight, just from what we know.
He looks like he has a human color, but like you're not sure if he's human.
Just out of curiosity, is there a skull next to his health bar?
That indicates
Uh,
he's too strong to fight. Will
Yeah.
fucking die.
yes.
Right. I'm not going to attack city guards. I'm just out of curiosity.
Yeah,
Yeah.
there is a skull next to it.
Good, as it should be, as it should be. Well, I won't mention all about it, obviously, but I'll follow the guard to the barracks.
I'm gonna follow with him because I need to ask a guard to play a game with me for maybe a couple coins.
Hey, Chief. Some folk brought in a troublemaker. Uh, Fine, I'll handle the paperwork. Throw the troublemaker in a cell. Leave the kind folk here who dealt with them. Right, oh chief. He picks up the drow and just starts taking her over to a nearby cell.
Can we get the rope back when she's in there?
It would be greatly appreciated.
Very well. The chief seems to be like a elderly gentleman with an eye patch. He seems to have okay. So no one does like Machiavellian mustaches. He seems to have one of those. I'm guessing you're wanting a reward.
If there's a bounty available, I'll happily claim it.
He puts down a sack of like a small coin pouch. There's 25 gold pieces in there. You can divide them amongst yourselves.
Thank
That's
you.
pretty nice.
I will take it. Someone
Do you
figure out
have
what
anything-
25 is divided by the group for me, please.
I think
Do
we
you
have
have
a
any-
six.
Do you have anything else,
Uh,
or is that all?
no,
mean,
that's all. Just no,
For me,
just
I'm
had a
gonna
bit of
try-
trouble and wanted to sort it out. Thank you for your time, sir.
As for me, I'd try to find a guard on break and see if I can convince him into a game for just to pick his mind about what the laws are around here. Specifically, basically gambling on I get the knowledge of what the laws are if I win, and he gets, I guess, gold coin seems appropriate.
You don't find any guards on break, but you do find Joe.
Is Joe up for a game of that?
I'm up for a game.
Sure. Cards okay with you? I bring out the playing cards that I have with me. Shuffle them.
Yeah, sure. Cards are fine.
Okay.
Goodness gracious.
Blackjack or Texas Hold'em? I'll not in so many words, but I'll ask him about that.
I don't know what Texas Hold'em is, so I'll just go for some blackjack.
Gotcha. And I'll ask someone else to go as dealer, essentially, at this point. Because it could be implied I'm cheating. I am applying gamble, though, for this, so... Me, go ahead.
He calls another guard in.
Okay.
I'm guessing you remember how to play using this.
Yeah, I can just do playing card set for proficiency, or should I do E13s for
Yeah.
this?
Just do the playing card set.
Okay. I am applying this so that if I win, I do get the knowledge of the town's laws. So I'll go with the playing card set. Advantage, so a 12.
Oof.
Okay, so you think you're winning, like you get like what, like a 15, and then he just puts his cards out and he's like got like an 18.
Hit. I'll flip the coin over to him. Unless he's gonna go double down on it.
Hmm. I guess I could do a best out of 3.
If you're sure, I got time to kill. I'll go ahead and roll another one. I wish I had advantage.
That's a shame.
Oh, I do have lucky. I could force him to re-roll if DM would be so kind as to myself.
I mean, you could do that
I
if
guess
you
I'll
want.
pop one lucky point for this because we're probably not going to go into combat again today. 14, slightly better.
On yourself or him.
On myself.
He changed
You
his 9
both
into
end
a
up with
14.
you both end up with the same amount of points.
Oh.
That's the tie.
And I guess we'd have to go another round if he still has time. Is that correct?
Yeah, I could go for another round.
Just to do this, I'm just going to cast Mending on my rope and stuff, and a few things, get it repaired.
12.
That's all.
You think you're winning, but he gives
I'm
he gets
trying
a
I was trying to
he gets
consider if I do lucky at that point. I was think. I feel like I'd be metagaming if I used it now, though.
I mean,
Well,
I haven't said anything.
Yeah.
From your tone, it sounded like, you know what? I'll pop one more lucky. Fuck it, myself. Yeah, that's worse.
you
You
can
can
you
pick.
can when you use luck, you can keep the 12.
Oh,
Yeah, like so if you get disadvantage and you get a natural 1 and nat 20, I mean you can just use lucky and take the nat 20.
Oh, that
You
how it
get to
works?
pick.
If that was the case, I would have
Yeah,
taken the
lucky
14.
lucky is kind of wacky, but
I thought it was you had to roll again and take the new result.
no.
I'd take the
No.
14 from the first one since it's.
Yeah, but
Oh, I'm.
did
You
you roll at
end up-
advantage?
Okay, so you end up winning the last round.
Oh, so I'll
That's-
still flick him his coin, but I'm assuming gamble would go off and I'd get the information I want.
You get since it was overall a draw, you do get some information.
Oh, nice.
You know that what you learn that that the laws are quite basic. They're very similar to like laws from your time, but like from back in what? Like
1700 or 1400.
yeah.
Okay. I'll just cradle my head as I assume this sudden influx of information is probably going to give me a migraine, and I should have been prepared for that. I wasn't. Oh,
Yeah, you,
oh, that's pretty. Thank you for your time. Oh,
yeah, no problem. Now we'll go over to the guys at the
I believe
inn.
they went to the inn. Yes.
Well,
You head to the inn. It's not a very like big inn. But like it looks like all right. Very cozy.
I imagine they probably are used to having adventures around, I hope.
At this current time, there aren't that many people in. You see a few people just like lurking in the corner.
Well, to the reception, I suppose. Is the
You go over.
is the funny wizard man still here? Is he sat down somewhere? Is he still talking to the reception? Maybe did he go up?
You do notice that he is here. Like he's sitting at a table, just drinking what you assume to be some cider.
All right. Okay. Okay. Good to know. Still reception.
Oh, sorry. Before this, I would be relaying all of the information I got over to Light since he'd probably need it too.
You go over to the essentially the bar area, and you notice a redheaded woman. What you love?
Hi. So new here. What's the pricing range for rooms?
You don't sound from these parts. Pricing. We don't really have that much. Is there anything you want?
So we've got a group of like a bit
I think
more
it's
than
6 or
half a
7
dozen.
people. Actually, let me fucking count. One,
A
2,
group,
3,
huh?
4,
That
5,
that might
6,
be a little. That might be a little bit
9.
of a
Holy
problem.
shit.
I think we've only got a few spaces left, so you might have to bunk with each other.
Okay. Mm, oh, and how much is it for, I suppose, all the rooms available?
Hmm. A room's gonna cost you a silver piece.
All of them or one of them?
One room's gonna cost you a silver piece for a day.
Okay. Before I make any definite choice, can I go take a look at the rooms just for just check it out?
Sure.
Score. All right.
You take a look at like a single room. It looks very ordinary. It's like a bunk bed sort of situation. There's like a table there, and there's a chair as well. Very. It's not like cramped, but it's small.
Okay. Okay. So each room has two beds essentially, right?
Yes.
Okay. Um, and they're bunk beds, so one's
Hold.
above the other. Okay.
Yeah. Hold on one second. Just getting a drink.
Uh, I assume you saw it, but I'll mention it. I put how much money you guys will get when we meet up in
Right.
chat. You'll have to decide between yourself who gets the one copper less.
I'll take 1 copper less since you're
No,
already getting
guys
some
already
from
said
me
that
for
you
We
get
helping.
extra.
we already got the bigger amount because we went to give it in.
Oh. Oh, okay.
It means everyone else.
Yeah,
Okay, I'm
Okay.
back.
All right. So
4 people got 7. The
basically,
2 got
each
6.
room has a bunk set which has two beds. All right. That's okay. So for all of us, we'd have to get like 3 rooms.
We have
A bit
9
no, a bit
people
more.
from my
Four
count.
rooms, something like that.
Well,
Plus,
there's seven. There's seven of you, and you mentioned there's
wait,
like
there's only
what?
7 of us? I'm
Yes.
counting 8. Why the fuck am I counting 8? Or am I counting...
One of them is a
No,
small
Argentia is a
pet
pet.
dragon.
No, Argentia is a pet, but otherwise I'm counting 8. I am Adam, Davis, Light, Don, Jay, Jenny, and me. That should be 8.
We'll take care of it when it matters, man. Doesn't matter right now.
Okay, well,
Let's just get shit done.
I suppose that
Does
is
my chicken count as a pet?
your chicken.
You did ask. She said there's only 3 rooms left, so
Ooh. Well, um, yikes. Okay, in that case, so all right. I'll pay for them in advance. All right, fine. Nobody's gonna steal those from us. So I'll place the the 3 silver. I mean, I have to give 1 gold, but they'll give me back the change, right?
Anyway, since
yeah,
Ian is...
she gives you back the correct amount of change.
All right, perfect. All right, that's it for now. I'll go back and we'll set things along. All right, see you later.
I was just trying to say, I'll go ahead and give Ian one of the lesser amounts because, surprisingly, he started off with the most gold somehow. I
Did he?
don't know how.
Did it really?
You don't.
I started with 20.
You
I'm
don't.
motherfucking Bruce Wayne. 20's a fancy amount.
Okay.
All right. I suppose. Does anyone go to the guild by while everyone else is going? Well, I'm going to the
I think
end.
we just split into two. Jenny and they didn't say where they were headed, so.
They could just be standing around fish-eyed while they do nothing and are brain dead.
Yeah, probably.
We'll come to meet you guys up in and we're just staring at a light like, ah!
Look at the
DM.
magical candle.
Okay. So Guy and Euro went to the guards. Gon, you went to the
In. Yes.
inn. Who went with you?
I don't think anyone declared they were, but they could now, unless they want to go somewhere else.
I want to go wherever there's shops.
DM,
We
does
don't have
dumpster diving
training in
count as
anything
stealing?
yet.
It's a hamlet. Probably doesn't have many shops. But sure. Go along.
Best I
Yeah.
could say a hamlet probably
yeah.
will have is a blacksmith.
DM,
I don't think
does
you heard me.
guys, does dumpster diving count as stealing?
I mean, if it's trash,
It
and it's-
is.
This is a great debate. Honestly, we could go for hours about this one because technically it is stealing.
Okay. Who went with Gon?
I don't think anyone declared they had.
Perfect.
I'll
It means
just
I
say-
get to choose my own room.
I'll just say Adam went with him.
Oh, I was keeping him together with me for the time being, but okay, let's go with that.
If we can get people who are here just not in the scene, it's easier so we don't have to mess about with the characters.
I'm just trying to keep them together, so if we have to do movement, I can just group it. It's easier.
Yeah, I'll say Jan went with him. Adam, where did you go? Hello.
I see some movement in the microphone, but no sound comes out.
Yeah,
I mean,
I
sound
can't
does
hear.
come out, but it's vibrating. It's weird. Tiger, your mic okay? It sounds like weird buzzing. Your mic isn't picking up properly.
Disconnect and then reconnect.
No, it might be because I was the first one in the fucking call again, and that means that it's hosting via USA. We
That
all
is-
disconnect and do that since it's hosting via USA servers.
Yeah.
You don't have to. You can just manually set it to a different
no,
one.
that's not how it. No, that's not how it works, Euro.
I keep having people tell me it is.
No, it works via the person that's hosting the server. They
Oh.
decide where.
We are being hosted on US South right now.
Yeah.
Oh. I disconnect and then
All right,
won't
back
be on
out we
US,
go,
hopefully.
and
No.
DM goes in. All right, let's go. Well, maybe it's quite hogging the chat. Aha! There we go.
Hello.
All right.
Sorry about
Should
that.
be
I
good.
keep fucking forgetting that if I join early because I
That's
don't
all
have
you're
anything.
doing, and I've thought to myself, he's going to have to disconnect like 20 minutes in, but I'm not going to say it.
At least we're on EU Central now.
All right. Try it again, Gregor.
Okay, Gregor, is your mic not buzzing?
It is doing nothing, I think.
I presume in this case, Jen and Jay went to the guild.
To sign us all up for our jobs as adventurers, I assume.
Oh, good point. Yeah, we need to do that.
I went shop hunting.
Or are you gonna go
Dumpster
murder
diving.
people?
And I was
Wait.
asking whether dumpster diving counts
Okay,
as
so
stealing.
you're not going to the guild then.
No, they're going.
I
stealing
guess we'll
from
leave the guild
trash.
for the responsible people. Makes sense. All right.
Be gay, do crime.
Okay, so Jay, what are you looking for exactly? What kind of shop?
General food and supplies, like
Why are you going to food and supplies?
Why do you
Jenny
need food? I can make
that.
you food. You hungry? You hungry? I can make you food.
Bake apple.
it's not just. No, I want the stuff that goes with the food. Like like
Fine.
I need a cup, okay?
I pass you a cup that I've bought made out of thin air.
Wow, you really doing this to me?
Yes, yes, we are. We're calling you out.
Pouring me out for the urge to spend money. Curses.
Shopping sprees are no longer allowed, I suppose.
I mean, when there's no reason to.
Jay, you.
Wait, actually, wait. I'm not sure
just-
if I can yet. I think I can only create raw materials at the moment. Yeah, I can't make a cup.
Jay,
at the moment.
just make a perception check or investigation, your choice.
Whichever is higher.
Yeah, I can't make a cup yet. Sorry, actually. Retcon that because I can only make more raw materials at the moment because I don't have any spell slots yet.
Make glass.
Yeah. Who's
Make
making that check?
sand. Technically, it would be sand. To make
You,
into glass.
Jay, make either a perception or investigation of your choice.
Find shops. That's a 12 because you don't have help.
Okay, so you see a a building, and there's like sort of like a symbol on it. You're not sure what the symbol is though.
The old Walmart.
Well,
Do you go-
I'm gonna head that way. I'm gonna go and have a
Okay,
gander.
so you go inside. There's like various like different like aisles. Like there's like various different things on on the shelves. Like
Wow, I found a target.
you notice like parchments, paper,
You're nothing. We
pencils,
don't have
like
Target.
ink, like ink pens. You also notice like like other like odd knickknacks and stuff. So you think this just sells like general supplies?
It's a corner shop. Nice.
Okay. Right. So I want to find a cup of measuring and a map. There you go. That's the two things I'm after at the
I think
moment.
they have a measuring cup by now. It's like 1400s.
Yes. It's a cup that has a line that says "fill here."
In that case, are you
This
gonna
is
ask someone?
much solely for roleplay reasons. I wish to point out. Like you can tell me to stop.
The metric system
okay,
was invented
are
in
you-
1795.
Are you looking around yourself, or are you gonna ask someone?
I'm gonna do what I would do IRL. I'm gonna walk around the store aimlessly until I find it.
Okay, make an investigation check.
You said aimless. Shouldn't it be a disadvantage?
Doesn't
Ah!
It's already
you
aimless
find,
enough.
You find it is not like it doesn't like for measuring. It's just a cup. And in terms of a map, find a map. It's like one of those like you fill it out yourself maps.
Is it blank?
Yes.
Is it just map paper but blank?
It's the fun
Yes.
kid paper where you make your own dungeon
Um,
map.
Okay, well, I kind of want to ask how big the cup is. Go and humor me.
It is the size of a cup.
It's
It
a
is
big cup.
one
It's
cup.
it's like
Is it cups?
Hold on, just
You
give me a
think-
sec. I need to Google something.
you think maybe it's like a liter?
What the hell?
That's huge.
That's a fucking bucket.
Wait, no, not a liter.
I mean, it's not a bucket, but it's a. It's.
Listen, a liter's big enough that guy could use
Okay,
it to
so-
rob people.
Okay, I'll just say it's like the same like size as like a Pepsi bottle, that like a Pepsi or Coke bottle, like the small ones.
Oh, okay. So it's like a third liter, something like that.
A
I need,
liter of
well, funny enough, I need a cup that holds 1/3 of a liter. So I would if it's like if we're talking like an aisle store, I'll pick it up and I'll go to the counter.
accused
You
of
see,
theft immediately.
you see the shop owner. They're like very plain looking. It's a human. You can tell they're a human, but they're very plain. Like this is like the plainest person you've ever seen.
Just basically IRL me. Okay.
Just the cup, then.
You are not plain. I have seen how you dress. You are not plain.
Okay. Yes. But I saw you had map supplies. I was wondering whether the area has a local cartographer.
We don't have a local cartographer. We do sell local maps though.
And I get one of them as well.
I laugh as he has already forgotten that guy has Google Maps.
That's
They're
okay.
just
Let
over
him
there.
buy a
They're
map.
just over there. It's 5 silver pieces for a map, and it's 5 copper for the cup that you want to buy.
That's fine by me. I'll go grab like the map and bits and come back.
Map's expensive.
Yeah, well, I don't want to get lost.
They can also be used for military purposes, so they have to be expensive.
How does the currency break down? I've already forgotten.
It's
the-
a
It's
10.
10.
It's a 10
10.
increment.
Is it?
So 10 copper equals a silver, 10 silver a gold, and stuff, except Illyrium, but no one uses fucking Illyrium because it's stupid.
It's Electrum. It's
Except
Electrum.
DM,
Who
except
gives a
DM,
shit what it's called? No one uses it. It's a dead currency.
I like Electrum. It's a fun one because it
DM
pisses
uses
people
fast.
off.
I will fucking
Right.
nail
Okay.
your Electrum down.
So I need to figure out. So how much did you say the total came to? What was it? Was it
Five silver and 5 copper.
5 silver and 5 copper? So
No,
that's
just because of that guy, I might start using Electrum.
Fucking use it. I've got a converter,
I'm-
and I automatically convert it in my inventory thanks to my power.
That is correct.
oh fuck. What does that knock me down to? So down by 1.
It's 6 silver. You lose 6 silver and you gain 5 copper. Or if you want, you lose 1 gold, and then you get
5
4
copper.
silver and
Okay.
5 copper.
But maths is hard.
Okay, minus 3 intelligence.
Okay, well, I have my thing.
Simple conversion, the most difficult math of all.
So 100 minus.
I'm gonna now I've got my things. I'm gonna go and I'm gonna locate wherever Jenny's gone to.
100 minus
I think
55.
Jenny
No,
had decided
this was
to
hard.
dump you guys.
Jen, what are you particularly looking for exactly?
Anything that adds up to my wisdom modifier. If it counts as stealing, that is. If not, I'm not gonna bother.
No, I mean like, are you looking for like a bin or like an actual dumpster? What are you looking for?
Like if people have like left stuff out on the pavement, like when
Trash
sometimes
is
there's
trash.
furniture that's to be collected, or
In that case, just make a perception or investigation of your choice.
perception or an investigation.
I can't believe Jenny is about to steal a pie from a windowsill.
Yes, that would work.
Fucking monster.
Is her whole thing
Oh,
being a
that's-
kleptomaniac?
It's required by her curse, yes.
I need to steal things every day, otherwise I'm frightened.
I need to seduce things, but I don't know that in character yet.
I've just had the sudden urge to steal, and you know what? I'm not gonna question it.
All right. Well, if you
Um,
steal in murder, don't get impressed if stuff happens.
Looking around, you do find like
Please tell me it's a pie and windowsill.
well,
Nah.
it's not like a pie in the windowsill, but you notice like someone's possibly like left out like like the like fishing rod.
Fuck yeah. How
Do
much would you
not
say
give
it's
it to
worth?
me.
Do I turn up as she's dumpster diving then?
Probably.
Or is
No,
this going on while I'm off acquiring
no,
my
no.
cup?
No. This is going on while you're away.
Okay.
So I take it it must be worth equal to my wisdom mod. Is that in gold?
Yes.
And is this fishing rod worth 4 gold, or am I gonna have to steal more shit?
I don't think a normal equipment used for basic fishing that people probably do
True.
that isn't as a hobby.
Well, the problem is though, how do we attribute value? Because if you've got high charisma, you can probably sell it for a lot more.
The thing is, you don't know how much it's worth, but your senses tell you probably want to. Your instincts are telling you to take more.
Take more. Oh, okay, fair enough. I want to
Fishing
steal
rod,
it anyway.
fishing rod,
Regardless, it's something stealable and
standard
could
fishing
potentially be
rod is
useful.
probably like something like 1 or 2 silver, maybe.
Amateur.
Can't
I
wait
mean, it
till you
also
put 2
depends
levels in
on.
Druid and become an actual fucking raccoon, so no one catches you stealing.
I mean, if you want to get into it, technically, if we're in an area with no water, it might be worth more just because of scarcity.
Make another. Actually, you know what? Make an investigation check this time.
Investigation. There we go. That was better.
Does she
Okay.
find the pie?
Just looking around the general area, you like you actually find like like an outfit like one that people use for like fishing.
Oh fuck yeah!
Oh, waiters
Watch
and
it.
everything? Sweet.
I'm gonna steal all that. Is there anybody around to notice?
What's your passive perception?
Passive perception's a 14.
Okay, so there are like people out on like there's one or two people out on the streets, but like they're not really paying heed like to what you're doing. Like they're just minding their own business.
I'm just gonna do it quite casually, as if it's something that I already own, so not making a big fuss about it. Just pick it up, just as
In
if I'm
that
going
case,
off
rather
fishing.
than a stealth check, I want you to make me a deception check.
Rolls keep getting
Yeah,
better.
you just casually just saunter over to like to it, pick it up, just like look it over, just go, oh yeah, this is mine. Just like walk away.
I walk far enough away that there's not any people, and then I'm just gonna tuck it in, like tuck it in with the rest of my items. That's like if the chest can fit Jay's fursuit, it can fit a fishing rod. If I break the fishing rod down.
In that case, we shall actually go towards Adam. Adam, you're like God has essentially exited the he's basically like looking around the inn. What are you doing?
Well, I'd guess it is about time to get back to everyone else.
No,
But
I
everyone
mean, what
else
is
split
Adam
up.
doing?
Oh, right.
Hello.
While he's wandering around having a look at the thing.
Yeah, at least we can hear him.
Okay, yeah. I'd probably be looking either in the inn itself, so maybe talking up to the manager at the desk, asking about where I can get food. Because I assume I am aware that I need to eat a lot.
But actually, we've got some food here. Is there anything you'd like in particular, love?
Just a large quantity. I eat a lot.
Of what exactly?
Just wherever you sell. I'm
Okay.
a.
If you're gonna be crazy and just cram stuff into you, I'd suggest maybe getting bread.
Like
I don't know.
she does she brings over like some bread. She also brings over some what you assume to be like some sort of meat. She brings over some soup, as well as some salad, and she brings over some pie.
I will thank her and ask her how much.
All that was gonna cost you at least 10 gold.
Should have asked before that, but yeah. Uh, I was asking her how much it was going to be, and wasn't ordering it yet. That's what I meant.
I guess if you're buying the entire stock of food, I guess
Yeah, I'm
you're
not buying everything right
way
now because I
above.
know I don't have much money. I was asking how much it would cost because I don't know
Oh,
this area.
yeah, if you're ordering a lot of food, it's gonna cost at least between 5 to 10 gold.
That's fine. Yeah, I'm not ordering yet, but because I don't have a whole lot. Chances are I'll probably end up going see about hunting. Yeah.
Um,
Okay. So now I have a basic idea.
Yeah, if you are looking for some hunting, I know. Well, there's stuff that the Adventurers Guild gives out. Well, the local guild, but there's not much there though.
Okay.
Because we're out in the sticks. There's not many people coming by. I know there's a local hunter though, but he just comes and goes. So it's your choice really if you want to chat with him.
Do you know where he would be if he's in town right now?
He's in his. If he's in, he should be in his hut. You should notice like you should know his house is very recognizable. Like there's just like a bunch of like trophies hanging out. Like she basically describes his house. Like if you were to see it, you notice like essentially like a lot of hunter trophies just outside his house.
Okay. Okay. Um. I'll ask for just the basic idea where it's supposed to be. So is it in the north side or the south side, west side or wherever of the town
Uh,
itself?
he lives on the west.
Okay. I will thank her for this and see about catching up with Gon, see where he's gone off to.
I'm not sure what's your deal with the food and whatnot, but I'm just going to see if Light has done good with the prisoner, the poor survivor. Anyways,
Yeah, yeah. At this point, like you're all just like reconvening like outside the guild.
If that's the case, I'm going to pass on what I learned from the guard through my gambling and just a very basic overview of the laws of the town, and that we might be in a place that seems to be in the 14th century.
well,
even that.
I got bad news. There's only like 3 rooms, and that's for 6 people total.
I mean, I'm
I
half
can
a
go out.
person in size.
I can cut down a tree and build like a small house. No matter minutes if needed.
Man,
Yeah.
what the fuck did you do?
just like the villagers just wake up in the morning. There's a new house there.
It's just a fucking 20-foot tower, just like made out of fucking wood panels.
Well,
Nice.
Ramshackled as well.
I mean, if that's
What
the
the
case,
fuck?
then all right. I suppose you can do that.
I mean, if you paid for a room, um, I'll use that.
I mean,
Saves me making an
we can
axe.
just have one person per room in that case, and you can house everyone else in
Ah,
a
we'll
more
do that
comfy way.
later. I wanna. I don't want to surprise the town too much, and I'll flip you a gold coin. I assume that covers my room.
Yeah, that super covers it.
Give you a
I'll
thumbs up.
I'll take the gold and I'll give you 7 silver back.
That shit, man. To keep the change, I don't. It's fine.
Okay, sure. Do you also give me the money that you planned on giving everyone else?
Yeah. I distribute that. Let
All
them know
right.
that
I'll
there's a little bit
I'll
less in
I'll
two piles.
I will take one of the ones with the extra copper in that case.
I know. I'll head on into the guild. If that's where we all met, 'cause that's where we're gonna go
Yeah, I
next.
think we're going into the guild now to get our classes. Oh, that reminds me, I need to fucking ask Ian.
Yeah, you go into the guild. You notice Horvath like talking to the like the guild mom. Uh, it seems like he's got like a sheet of paper. He's giving her. He's just like talking with her.
Ian, did Zulu tell you what class he was going to try to go for?
Yes.
Oh, okay, then I guess I don't need to. Okay.
Anyways, man, that wizard sure does walk faster than us. Suppose being alone makes you know where to go better.
She actually notices as you walk in. Oh, it's you folk.
Yeah, we got rid of
Hello.
the thing.
Wave slightly.
Well, I'm just getting my pay. Just finished a quest. Probably stay in the town for a little day or so before I move on to the main. Before I go back to my hometown. Very big place.
You're roboting.
Still roboting
Ian,
really bad.
You're roboting really hard.
The last
Jump
thing
out,
we
wait a second, and jump back in.
last ouch.
Yeah, really robot.
Is better now?
It
Yeah,
is.
better.
Last
Yeah.
thing we heard. Oh boy. Oh, someone left.
DM did.
Okay, so I'm gonna be heading back to my hometown in a day or so. Don't know if you guys want to come with.
What's your hometown again?
Uh, it's like a few days away from here, but the main guild of this like area is over there, so it's a lot more livelier than this place.
Yeah, if you are staying a couple days, then we have time to think about it. We'll talk to you, I suppose.
Sure. He just like takes a look at the quest board, like pulls some paper out, gives it to the guild warm, just writes it off and goes away.
Well, I guess we have some competition if we're gonna live by doing stuff like this.
I mean, he was offering to take us with him, right? If so, I think the main town's training would probably be better than this place. No offense.
Being in
Also,
a
if we have to stay for a day or two when he needs to leave, can always
Before,
offer him a
before
couple
he
gold to
pops his
stay.
head back, he does pop his head back in though. Although, yeah, You said you guys were rookies. I suggest taking some basic lessons from here. Just in case.
Mhm.
Right, we'll do.
Will do.
Thank you.
No problem. He just heads back.
So, I suppose we head on over to the guild person. I was going to say lady, but I don't know if they're a woman or a man. So
Before
Uh,
before
the,
the
I think is
it,
the term.
it's a
That's
guild
it.
bomb, so it's a woman.
Right.
You notice he's got like giant spectacles.
Those can't be healthy.
tremendously huge reading glasses. What else do I want?
Oh, hi there.
Hey,
We're new here. We were looking into getting some basic training. If that's okay, how much would that run us?
Let's see. Well, first off, you have to register.
Is there any special procedure for that?
You just have to do some paperwork. Put your hand on that stone over there. It
Oh,
just
okay.
it just measures your capacity and power and such. It also checks if you have a criminal background.
I can't wait for all of the stones to explode for all of us.
Maybe
Ah,
maybe
yes. It,
maybe
it
two
also
gold.
costs a gold piece as well for initial registration.
Okay, I'll hand over a gold piece. It's
Uh,
actually not the first time I've been doing paperwork. When I was in high school, I had to do the paperwork for a nonprofit at one point. So
I almost got
No
worried
problem.
about.
She just gives you each of you paperwork.
I almost got worried there for a second when they said it was 1 gold to enter. But then again, if this was a funny pyramid scheme, I bet the wizard man would have already tried
yeah.
to make us refer him as we.
Is there anything I should roll to do a thorough look into the paperwork and make sure there's no clauses that can fuck us over?
Make
sorry
it
about that.
make a straight intelligence check in that case.
Okay.
I would
Anyone
like
want
to
to
make.
give assistance?
I would like to make one for my own. Each man for
Um,
himself.
I only have a 14, and I'll help people look out. It's
what
not
are
my
we
first
doing?
time with
Sorry,
paperwork.
I
If
have
you
to close
want
my
to
windows.
if you want to do a straight intelligence check, I guess I can give assistance. We're looking for any clauses in the paperwork that would fuck us over.
I'll give you
like-
another one. Can I do an investigation check myself instead of an intelligence check because I am investigating?
I mean, I'll give help. It's not my first time doing paperwork of this nature.
Is that something I could do, DM?
If we could use investigation, he'd probably say
It's
errors.
straight intelligence, guy.
God damn it! Hey, I got to ask. I've got expertise in it. All right.
I know.
Right.
I'll still give help. It's not my first time with
Ah!
paperwork, so
That's
well,
perfect.
you don't need it. At 20.
Okay. Looking this over, you do notice that there's a few clauses. For example, there are some that actually benefit you. Like, if you die, the guild actually like any money you had like left over, the guild pays to your family. It also pays towards your funeral as well.
Mm-hmm.
However, you do notice that you have to pay the guild like money, like
Dues.
Is it
I get it.
yeah,
You stay
Is
in
it
there
a-
further because you give them a bit of cash so they can get the
yes.
extra features, but you get them
Is
for
it a
cheaper because
membership?
you're paying.
You also notice something else though. You notice that there's rankings, and the higher your ranking is, like you get more benefits, but you actually have to pay more.
Well, you're a higher earner. It's expected.
How does one achieve those rankings? Does it specify?
However, there's something else though that you've noticed. If you go rogue or essentially become, evil, the guild essentially revokes all your rights.
Oh, yeah. So any protections they had on you, like
Do not apply
the
if.
yeah, they
The
get rid of them.
second you become a liability to
Yeah.
You become
If
a
you did something
liability.
bad and my guild covered up for you, like, and you did something really bad afterwards, fucking, then they'd kick you out and you'd get punished for both. Yeah,
Yeah.
I get that.
Okay.
Uh,
And
you
if you
also
well,
notice you also notice that there's like training basics as well. Essentially, for training, you have to pay like you have to pay 5 gold pieces for training, and training is like physical training, mental training, like social training,
Yeah.
group
oh, it's
training, essentially.
so it's not specifically for classes. This would be a way to get extra stats if we
Just
needed to, or
adventurer
extra
course.
feats.
Yes,
Just
like
general
those.
adventure course.
That's just basic training that you have to go through. After that, uh then you also get specialist training as well.
Oh, so we have
But
to
you
do
have to do
both courses.
Yeah, you have to do basic training first, then specialist training.
Okay,
That
that's
sounds
five
good
gold
enough.
from everyone.
I'll explain that. All of those things that I found, and just was that all? No, no more. The guild. If you find a legendary artifact, the guild owns it. Not like that.
Okay,
No,
so
all
if
of your
you
possessions are intaked by the guild if they're over certain rarity. Nothing like that.
okay, so here's the thing: unless the guild specifies for you to like go and find this artifact for the guild itself, then
It's
you can
yours.
take that artifact. Yes.
Yeah, cool. So if I found a Vorpal sword, it's like that's mine. But if they're like, go and find the Vorpal sword, I'm like, I get you. Yeah.
Okay,
All
those
right.
aren't too bad as far as contracts go.
I don't really see anything wrong with this.
I guess I'll sign up and put down the money for the basic training, then go over to the stone. Is it Does it matter which hand you put on it? Do they ask you to use dominant hand or?
It doesn't really matter. Just put your hand on the stone.
Okay, I'll go ahead and pop my right hand on it then.
Well, there goes my money, though. Jesus. All right.
The stone glows really brightly.
I've already kind of expected this, having read Isekai enough that I just put my hands over my eyes.
Good one this year.
Thank you. When I take my hand off now, I'd like to see again.
Very well. Everything seems fine here. The only thing
Just to,
abnormal is your abilities, but that no. No criminal background. That's fine.
I'm amazed something like a stone would be able to tell that. Is it perhaps. Does it try to measure your guilt? Did everyone die suddenly? Uh oh, voice connected. Jesus Christ.
Hold on, before we
Okay,
do
all
that.
right. Wait,
it looks
wait.
like-
It recovered. It recovered. It recovered
Oh, it recovered. Okay.
somehow.
Bonk was saying something in the Discord about we might need to step off because voice recording was off or something.
Yes, for the last 45 seconds, nothing was
Okay.
recorded whatsoever.
Okay.
The
Short
last
version
thing,
is
the last thing
Guy
was
has
heard
very-
was basically Euro putting his hand on the stone and it glowing very brightly and then making funny
Yeah.
comment about it.
Short version is basically just Guy has even brighter and has Ursine Ropey or something like that. Not much.
Yeah. I'm fine with it. I just won't bite anyone. I'll be honest.
Okay. However, we won't be liable if if anything happens regarding that.
I understand.
You mean if someone attacks him by accident when he's morphed?
I just
No, I
keep
mean
my mouth
no,
closed.
no, not that. No, not that. But if someone contracts Stropey
Oh,
from him,
Okay, that makes sense.
I will assure you right now, I am not going to willingly spread this. Is not something to be spread, but it is a great boon. So I respect its power, and I am very, very hesitant about sharing it.
Right. I remember.
Next person.
Guy, you get your list of classes.
Aye. I'll take a look through it, and I'll circle what I want and hand it back.
That's an interesting choice. We'll
Actually-
keep an eye on that.
Alright, actually, before the next person, I'm going to go ahead and ask. This paperwork can't transfer between guilds in case we go to that town with the wizard, right?
Oh no, this transfers between all the guilds.
Okay, just making sure.
They're probably all the same establishment, anyways. All the same,
Oh,
franchise.
I just don't want them to pull a. Oh, you didn't sign up with us, so you have to pay us again. Haha.
This would probably have really bad reviews if that was the case.
After you, Guy, a yarn goes next. It glows really brightly again. She does have it like note something down on the paper though. After looking at the orb, and then a yarn just circles his role before just stepping back.
Okay.
All right, good to know.
Who's going next?
I can go, I suppose. Tired of looking at papers.
Go on, you place your hand on there. It glows very brightly. It doesn't actually glow brightly. It glows like very darkly.
That's probably
She
not
gi-
a good sign.
She gives you a look and then looks at the paper and just goes, just like notes something down before giving you your sheet of classes.
Yeah, I'll just no comment, I suppose.
Poker face and pretend it never happened.
I'll give the papers back with the correct stuff.
That's an interesting. I would say that's an interesting choice, but it makes sense. Very well.
All right.
Next, we only have Gregor, Jay, and Jenny left.
Yep. Who's going next?
They're somewhere
I'll go
outside.
Jenny's going next.
Yeah, I'll go next.
You place your hand on there. It grows the orb glows like very brightly, like more like a grayish bright. And oh, that's actually very impressive.
Now the question
She
is,
looks at the sheet though. Although I'm guessing you're a mutation among your kind. No offense, because
None taken.
most fairies are usually very small.
You're
Yeah,
also
no, I
usually
understand.
comic relief.
I get that.
now the question
She
is,
hands
does
you
it
she
show
hands you your sheet.
does it show criminal records that only are registered by people, or does it show criminal records just for actions?
Hey, that was an accent, and you know it.
Or, even worse, does it show by if you feel guilt for it?
That could
Okay,
backfire.
so she gives you your sheet of classes.
I tick off my class.
Interesting. Not a common choice. Your training will be a little bit different. She puts the sheet back. Who's going to go next?
Wait, Gregor died. So... Wait, no, you didn't.
No, I'm still here. I'll step up then. Pay the gold and all that.
It grows very brightly. He takes a look at you. Interesting. I wouldn't have taken your kind to be doctors, but then again, half dragons are surprising. She gives you your sheet.
I'll read through it and.
It's basically a class choice, so just
Yeah.
tick off which.
Yeah, I'll probably take off cleric.
Oh, we have another heal bitch.
Someone's got to.
I mean, I'm doing bard.
Don't be
and that's
patronizing.
Are you sure that's like your third time playing cleric?
Yeah, like there are other
Well,
people
someone's
in
got to
the...
do some sort of healing, otherwise I'm going to be screwed most of the time.
I mean,
Yeah,
I
I
mean,
haven't
with
set up,
the-
but I can do some basic healing, like, and I
Sorry.
plan on
Yeah.
getting
If
some
you're
more.
if
I
you're
don't know,
just worried
um,
about healing,
if you
then
choose-
just play whatever you want, man. We don't
Gregor,
care.
I like being a cleric, I'll be honest, but with
If
one of
you're
my
doing
boons
this-
anyway, I can pick a different class, take their abilities as well.
If you're doing this because you feel guilty, we don't have a healer. I have a
It's
skill
just-
that lets me learn all of the healing spells if I want to, and I can gamble for them.
Yeah.
Well, look, I'll let you know now, because one of my boons, I get to take the abilities for another class whenever I level up. So if I wanted to play, let's say, barbarian, I can take fighter stuff. So it doesn't matter. I'll take cleric just as a thing that a role I should fill, and then wherever
So
I want, I'll
basically,
take.
it's the equivalent of you picking a main class and then having a subclass and whatever the fuck you want.
Yeah,
It
Oh,
sounds
so,
like what I've got.
yeah. So there's no need to be to try and I don't know, just convince me otherwise. But
It's
yeah,
She just looks at you. She looks at you. That's looking at your background. That actually makes sense. And I'm guessing she looks at you, Jay. Just you left.
I
His
guess.
His custom class, fursuit aficionado.
That's more like a background, but sure.
You turn to the orb. It doesn't glow as brightly as everyone else's. She looks less impressed. Huh. Well,
Okay,
it's still
but-
better. It's still better than what most people have.
That
Not better than what your friends have, of course, but
Don't worry, we'll work on that.
for a
Yeah,
laugh, could I
class
put my
sheet.
chicken on the orb?
she puts your class sheet down.
Okay. I wish to put it out. I've been blasting through the classes. Do I just put it on my sheet?
No, you don't
Or-
have it yet. You're getting training for it. It's
Ah,
just you're
okay.
ticking
Well,
off what you want to be.
I will.
trained as.
I will.
Also, registering costs 6 gold.
Yes.
More money.
Pay up.
Um,
I'm gonna. Yeah, so if registering costs 6 gold, fair enough.
okay, well, I fill in the paperwork then and hand over yet more money.
I have
Jay,
enough
do you
money to realize.
Jay, do you actually put the chicken on the orb?
I want to put the chicken on the orb, yes. I want to put my chicken named Korma on the orb.
She's a bit confused, but she allows it. Until the orb explodes, of course.
No.
Oh, the
Please
chicken
tell
is
me,
the most. You put the big bad evil guy on the orb. What the fuck is wrong with you?
please tell me my chicken's okay. I'm gonna
You have a
panic. I
very-
go,
The chicken seems fine, but the guild mom is very confused. Like, she fills out your sheet hurriedly and then just walks off into the back.
What the fuck did the
I'm,
chicken
I'm a bit
do?
confused holding my chicken. Like I'll pick
I
up the
think I
chicken.
think I understand. You see, you're supposed to put your hands in, not your feet.
Not your cock, so to speak.
She comes back with what? With a very older-looking gentleman. Sorry about that. We think something might be wrong with the orb. We'll get that checked out later on.
What did it do?
In the meantime, I presume you're going to want to go through your basic training.
Right.
Yes, please.
I nod while tending to the chicken.
He essentially takes you out to the back, and there's like a very large courtyard.
Is it an obstacle course?
Now, the first thing I want you to do is build your physical strength. So, of course, I want you to climb that. It's like a very high wall. He wants you to climb it.
I just run it
Aha!
and I just run at it, start climbing it because I've got a climb speed, and then just go push it to the limit, limit as I'm climbing up, and just do it
Finally.
with no ease.
Oh,
Well, just
Time
do
I
it with
can
ease.
use this.
Yeah, everyone, yeah, everyone make athletic checks. Except for Kai. Except for
23.
Kai.
I'm gonna fly over it instead. But as
Yeah,
climb.
I'll also extend my wings and point out that I can.
No,
Ah.
flying. You have to climb it.
Ah.
You're
Fine.
building muscle, not wing muscle.
Climbing it is.
Still a muscle. Fine,
Fuck.
athletics.
I'm gonna
Alright.
put my gym playlist on and
Good-
put my
good
headphones in
enough.
whilst I'm stood at top.
I'll take what I can
Dragon
get.
Force Through the Fire and Flame starts playing.
Jesus Christ, my athletics is low. I really should spec into that.
What? Yours is showing nothing. Oh, now it is. There we go.
I'll take what I can get.
It shows nothing because I have it set to play the animation with the 3D dice, and that has to finish before it gives me my numbers.
Can you roll for Yarn, please?
Oh, right. Let me get him. I keep forgetting I'm the one who's keeping
Wait,
his.
isn't he a tabaxi?
Yes.
You have climb
Doesn't he
speed.
have climbing?
Yes.
Does
Yeah, Tabaxi have
Yeah,
advantage for climbing.
yeah.
Oh, then yeah, he just does it automatically. Fuck it.
Okay, so, Guy, you see, like, you and the very furry looking one are like neck and neck, and Jen is right behind you, followed closely by the short one, Jay behind, and the dragon.
It's probably
Gon,
more
you-
surprising that the tiny person can climb this
Yeah,
fast.
he's actually no. Like the person watching this, the guildmaster is very impressed by you because you're very short. He didn't expect you to go that high. He seems to be very disappointed in God though.
This is the first time I climbed anything.
Listen, it's
after
easy.
you,
Just
after you guys climb back down, most of you did well. He looks at you, going,
you're roboting. You're
Man,
roboting.
I was so disappointed he can't even speak.
He's literally speechless.
You just need 3 points of contact at all times.
You
just need to push it to the limit.
you guys might have not noticed, but I am actually tremendously heavy. I am super heavy, actually.
Yeah, try telling the 3 points of contact to the people that can climb when they're
Yeah,
missing an arm.
he looks at you, going just like, yes, we're gonna have to work on your muscles a bit. Now for the next test, he takes you to like a circular area. I want you to run a few laps.
This another athletics?
Maybe this is just
No.
Hold off as long as you can.
Wait, I almost forgot.
He
Robot
robots really hard. He reveals himself as one of the Borg.
I almost forgot.
Roboting still.
Maybe there's some poor contact with some equipment, mayhaps.
No, he claps his fingers, and
Okay.
you notice that that's some poles right out the floor. I want you to jump across these. Test your nimbleness. Yes, I want you to test your nimbleness.
Okay.
Basically, I want everyone to make me acrobatics.
Oh boy. I don't have this good.
I have advantage on those.
I'm probably gonna fuck up for my height.
I
fucked up because of my height.
I have advantage on those. Screw that.
And let's go with him. 22 for Ian. It's saying me, but I have him selected, so just... That one's hit. The first one is me fucking up because I'm tiny. The second one is Ian.
Okay.
John failing this too, proving he is too heavy for this.
Nah, I have advantage on those.
Oh. John struggling with his beer gut, but still making it.
Yeah, you notice that Gon, Eon, and Light are like neck and neck, jumping across. Followed behind by wait, no, I need Jay to roll.
Yeah, hold on.
That's 20! Nice. Holy fucking
except for Jay, who's just speeding across. Like, you guys are like going across, take your time. Jay just like,
He's pulling out a gymnastics floor routine is what Jay's doing. Jay's just doing like full on gymnastics floor routine.
Yeah, Adam, you're behind Light, and then followed by Jen. Then there's Euro, who just can't, like, you try to keep your balance, but after a few, you just kind of fall.
They now come in midget height.
That was very surprising. Very well. Next test. It takes you to a large body of water.
Oh, swimming, huh?
No, not necessarily. No, not necessarily. I want you to go down and hold your breath.
Is this just a straight con check?
Yeah, just a straight. Well, con save actually.
I always point out I can breathe underwater, so I'm gonna just
Yeah, I can breathe too.
Yeah, I'll also point out I don't need to breathe, so I take a huge breath, like just as if I'm going to. Yeah.
Fine. Not 20 for me.
I'm an air genasi. I don't need to breathe.
17 for Ian.
It's just going to be four of us just sat underwater. Like, hey, how's it going?
Yeah, like the four of you just sat underwater, just looking at you, like, just casually just nodding your heads. Like everyone else is like you see everyone else is doing well, and you swim up. That was actually quite impressive.
I used to do this all the time as a kid.
The next test will be a little different. He gets a sheet out, a test,
Oh.
just a quiz.
Okay.
What's my favorite color?
I want you to make me an intelligence check of your choice.
An intelligence,
An
check of
intelligence
our
check
choice.
of any kind.
I'm going to use
Yeah.
lucky and just re-roll it, 'cause why not? Right, I'll stick with 17.
I do have advantage on history checks, apparently.
All of my
from one of my
intelligence
feats,
checks are
so.
shit.
I'll get one of these, and I will roll a d4 because I'm
You know what?
special like
Fuck it.
that. So it's a
You know
24.
what? Fuck it. I'm using the last of my lucky. That would be a 14 on me. I used my last lucky for it. And for our smart boy.
Okay, so Guy, what happens is like you're taking the sheets, but you spot the answer sheet, so you just quickly memorize some of the answers.
So all of his ints are 5. Okay.
Who's the first roll for my?
Oh fuck! That one was for
Ooh,
me. I
Ian
just
got that
re-rolled
boy.
it with lucky to get 14. And holy shit, Ian is smart.
Yeah, Ayan's already done with this test.
Yeah. I used history too. His is interchangeable because he has proficiency in almost every int stat.
Most of you guys like you don't really struggle with this except for Mimic.
I am not smart.
Yes.
I'd like to point out I do have advantage on history, so that would be a 14 on me.
That's why it wasn't the 11.
Yeah, Mimic, you struggle on this one. Expect more from the Fae. Next question. Next test.
Okay.
This one is a little bit different. It takes you to an open space with a lot of like foliage.
Is this for survival?
I want you to get something from here, something edible, and you shall eat it.
I mean, I do have advantage on survival checks, and I'm spec'd into survival.
So, yeah, make a wisdom check of your choice.
Make a wisdom check. Okay.
14. Let's see, what wisdom does he have that's good?
Let's. Hopefully it doesn't kill me. Alright, good enough.
Oh, wait!
Oh.
I'm an idiot and forgot I have perception. Can I use that instead?
Yes.
26.
Okay, so most of you find edible, edibles.
If I can't find anything edible, I'm gonna cheat and make an apple.
Jay, you find a mushroom. You think it's edible. You eat it. It tastes all right, and then you start getting a gippy tummy.
Bathrooms.
I'll just come out with
Mimic. You also find a mushroom. You take a bite and you start hallucinating.
Oh,
find the good shit.
I'll pick more of the same mushroom just because.
Everyone else, you either find edible mushrooms or fruits or berries and stuff. So you'll find.
I'm gonna pick more up of those same mushrooms just because.
No, for drugging purposes. For selling to children, I assume.
Alright.
Next test. The next test. He brings like what an adventurer in. Now, he brings in an adventurer in the guild mob. This will be a hostage situation. You will attempt to calm down the adventurer who is playing the kidnapper and try to free the guild mob who is the hostage. Now, so
any charisma, I'm assuming.
Yes, any charisma.
Okay.
I'm trying to think of if I should say something about this specifically.
I have advantage on persuasion checks. Is it one each or one as a group?
One each.
One each. It's not
The
a group.
scenario repeats itself until we all do it, probably.
I just wanted to make sure.
I guess I'll just bring up that he has more to live for than this, and he's throwing his life away for a hostage who probably isn't going to get him much.
I'm gonna use another lucky.
Yeah, I fucked up.
No, sticking with 13.
Yeah, that 8 isn't good.
Okay, so like you take a while, but you do manage to convince him to release the hostage. Go on.
Don't do well under pressure.
You're sort of fumbling under your words. So go.
What we roll in?
He doesn't let the go of the hostage on your turn, on your go.
I don't do well with fucking pressure, okay?
Mimic, you just kind of stare at him and your eyes just go like black. He just lets her go instantly. Adam, you look at him, let out a roar, just roar at him and just lets her go.
Ian is the nat 1, I'd like to point out. So he.
Jan just okay. So what happens is he starts. Actually, you roll a d100 for this. So you have. Okay, so he essentially starts singing really bad, and yeah, after what, yeah, the guildmaster just comes and just stops the test at this point. Like, no, just yes, that's a bit enough out of you. Please don't. Even my ears can't take that.
Nice.
Well, overall, like, say you would pass, but you do have some areas that you need to work in, I suppose.
Look, I'm sorry, I don't do well under pressure.
Jay, interact.
Well, we're here to improve, huh?
Now, next is your specialist test.
Which one? I didn't do the hostage one because I asked which one are we rolling for because it's like we've got people rolling persuasion, intimidation, and performance.
Charisma. It's charisma.
Any charisma. Okay.
He takes his test late after everyone's already fucked up, so expectations are low. They needed to be.
Fuck.
Yeah. At this point, he just cancelled the test. He just ends the test.
So it's like, no, screw you.
No, it's you're not saving this. I'm sorry.
Now for your specialist test, he starts off with you, Euro. It's at this point that Euro, that you start getting a little bit flushed.
Oh, what's he doing to me?
No, he's not doing anything to you. You just start feeling a little bit,
Drunk? Is it drunk, you mean?
I think it's because I haven't done my tasks, because in character I don't know I'm cursed with, hey, you need to fuck people. Sir, I don't
for your specialist test, for your specialist test, I won't be doing anything. Instead, I'll be bringing in some other folk.
So raise my hand slowly. Sir, I don't feel so fucking good.
The pressure's already getting to him.
You look fine to me. We'll carry on the test. For you, he actually brings in a bard. You're not sure whether this person is male or female. They have very deep, pitch black eyes and ivory skin.
Oh boy. They were just demand I seduced them.
Now, the main point of a bard is there are different points. However, This test will be a performance test instead. Pick an instrument and play it.
Is singing okay? I do have experience with choir.
Yeah, singing is also fine.
And I'd like to start with a performance since I have advantage on singing. I'd probably, just given how fucked my head is, I'm doing a love song at this point. I needed that. I fucked up because I'm horny, apparently. Fuck my curse.
Person looks at you.
Singing Edges in my pants.
Yes.
I'd like to point out at this point I'm just breathing heavily, like out of there, just like, oh god. Not like exhausted, but more like.
He's overlooking it. Sir, I think he needs to. Think he needs to see a doctor. Fine. We'll take your test later.
Sorry about this.
Next person.
I guess Ian can go. He's going for rogue, so what would you have him roll? Stealth?
Roll stealth. For he has to hide from his mentor, who's
Okay.
a very
24.
tall bugbear.
24. Not bad.
Very well. That wasn't bad. Very impressive. Next person.
I suppose I'll go. Silence? Question mark?
Yes.
So,
Yes. Yours is very different compared to everyone else's.
He's given a gun and told he has to shoot.
He, for this role, he brings in a very portly looking gentleman. Just have a discussion with this person. Just a persuasion check.
Okay.
Persuade him to let you pass.
Alright. Let's see how it goes.
You could ask if he's elderly.
Nothing.
Since you have I was gonna say, if he's elderly, then you do have that advantage on persuasion with
That
elderly.
is correct. Does he
He
count
is an
as...
elderly. Yes, he does.
Huh. How about it's an 11 instead? Got him.
The elderly, portly gentleman looks at you. My fine young man, you could do a bit better, but for this is enough. However, if you are taking this route, you are going to need to improve.
How is that? Suppose I just train more, huh?
There's probably books on the subject at this point.
I can read.
Next person. Next person, please.
We got Jenny, Guy, Jay, and...
I'm just gonna elbow Jen.
Yeah, I'll go. I'll go next. I'll go.
Fucking pussy. I can't wait for the doctor to... I can't wait for the doctor to diagnose me with hysterics. Like the old-timey women.
You're staring at essentially what appears to be a... Well, they look a bit like an elf, but they also look a bit like a human.
Half elf?
What? Yeah, what? Possibly. Now, what you are going to do, young lady, is a bit different. I want you to close your eyes. Focus deep on yourself, on your inner self.
Oh, what class is Jin going for?
Make an Arcana check.
You going wizard or druid or what?
Let's not look.
You close your eyes and you start focusing, and you feel like an inner like darkness like surging through you like a swirling mass. Now, can you feel that?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah.
Good, good. Focus on that and spread it through yourself.
Do as he says.
That
Now,
sounds.
take out your hand.
I hold my hand out in front of me.
Focus on an element, any element.
Okay.
Might be easier to do water since I think your creation magic can create water at will, so you're probably familiar with that.
Hmm.
Let her
Yeah.
make her own choices.
Let's go for
Okay.
fire.
If we're gonna watch, might as well backseat.
I can still say that to him
Yes, you can.
if we're backseating.
I go for fire. I focus on fire.
Go with the element of
You
surprise.
You create a small ball of fire in your hands, and as you start focusing on it, the fire starts darkening and turning like a shade of black.
Ooh, fancy.
Good. You're in control. Now, whenever you use your magic, focus on that same feeling.
Ooh, will do.
That test went well. Next person.
I'll step up.
You step up a dwarf, a short woman just like waddles over to you.
We'll say hello.
Now, your test is going to be a little different, lassie. She brings in an injured person. I want you to help that person. So make a medicine check.
Okay, that's fine.
Okay, so rather than normally when you do your medicine, you usually use like tools and stuff, but there aren't any. So instead, you start like focusing on like you saw what Jenny was doing previously, so you start focusing on that. And you watch as this person's wounds slowly start healing. Good, you're a good learner, but you could learn a bit better, I suppose.
Okay, yeah. Can agree with that.
Next person, please.
I'll step forwards then.
Okay, so here's the thing. I know what everyone's classes are except for
Except for me.
except for yours and I think guys.
I just sent you what I'm taking at this level.
Um,
In that case, I do not know what Jay's.
give me a.
Just message me.
Well, I am taking.
I'm having a bit of a brain fart.
Roll a d12 and pick the class that comes that number.
Shall we do mine whilst you have a think? I don't want to jump in on your toes, but if you
I've done it. I've sent it off. I'd already picked anyway.
Right. Never mind.
That's an interesting choice.
Is it? Do you want me to change it? Because we're gonna be here all night if I do. But
Wait,
I'm going.
Let me look at your sheet again. What's your highest?
Charisma.
Yeah, I would suggest taking a different.
That's okay, man. If he picks that one, it just gives them character. Making bad people that are bad at what they do is okay.
To be fair, my second two are my second two highest, which are only like what was it, 2 points less. The two that are best specking for it. Was my justification?
His stats don't exactly matter when eventually I'm just going to be able to.
Very well. In that case, the person that comes over this time is in fact this time an elf. Very pointy ears. So, quite odd to see your kind away from the seas.
I was going to say, are land-dwelling elves racist to sea-dwelling elves?
Racist.
Very well. Very well. Since you're taking this path, rather than focusing on yourself, focus on. What was the last animal you saw?
My chicken.
Oh, are you being a druid? Nice.
Focus on the chicken. Just
okay, I hold up my chicken.
make either a nature or survival check of your choice.
Please be good. Please be good.
17.
You start focusing on the chicken. Be the chicken. Think like the chicken. Become the chicken. The rest of you watch, he just slowly morphs into a chicken.
Oh.
A very blue-looking chicken, to be exact.
I can't believe he became Kojiro.
Talk.
If any of you get that from fucking Ocarina of Time. Good.
That's good for a first time.
You're roboting.
That is very good for your first time, and then robot.
That's very good for a good beep, boop, pop, lip.
That's good for a first timer. Now then, next person.
Wait, how do I turn back?
You mean it?
You
Bark.
do eventually morph back.
Damn, I think that's everyone. Wait,
Nope,
no,
there's one person.
Me?
Okay.
You forgot the main character, SMH.
Yeah.
How dare you?
I'm sorry.
No, I mean, call him main character. Don't be like that.
For your test, a very muscle-looking woman comes over. Like she's got like short hair.
I can't believe he's testing to become Batman.
Secret.
If I were to describe what she looks like, who's that one character from bloody oh god, what was it called? Dorohedoro.
I don't know.
Oh, the one really buff lady.
Noya
The
some
one with the
shit,
silver
isn't it?
hair.
Not the main female, the other one.
You always go with Lamia from Lamia Yana. She's a tiny buff lady. Make a picture of her.
It is irrelevant.
It's
She's a buff lady.
Ah, of course. Makes sense.
That's picture one.
Is it not this buff lady?
That's a buff lady.
Yeah, that's the one I was thinking of. It's the only one I've seen in it.
All right, people at home, you'll never know who he's talking about.
It's probably
It's
for
it's
the
no
best.
Just flash up the
it's
Discord.
Noi from Dora Hidoro.
All right, now that you have the name, go get the sauce on Rule 34 or something. I don't know.
Yeah. Okay. I'm guessing his test is arm wrestling.
Goodness gracious, she's humongous.
Yeah, she is.
Mm.
Yeah, she essentially goes up to you and just cracks her hands.
I
Right,
take up a fighting stance.
I'm gonna try and grapple you, and you're gonna try and get out.
I take the dodge action before she goes, so I get advantage. Uh-huh.
Valid strategy.
Uh,
As soon as she says I'm gonna grapple you, I'm like, oh no, you're not.
Be be in mind
Okay.
if you use dodge, you only get advantage on acrobatics. I'm pretty sure, not athletics.
I can use acrobatics to
With
escape the
these
grapple,
big
can't I?
brain
Correct,
plays,
correct.
are you sure you want an int player?
I was just warning in case you had like better athletics and wanted to use that.
Okay, in that case, roll.
Natural 20.
That's
All right,
20.
all right, success.
I just do the Arkham City like dodge where you just jump over them. Stuff.
Very cool.
Yeah.
Okay, so like what happens is she gets you, but you like just kind of slip out.
He doesn't get his cool guy flip over her shoulder with a one handstand. And
Oh well. That's level 2.
Good. You can get after that. Now, I'm gonna punch her. See if you can take a hit.
I take the dodge action.
I think you need to get hit for this one.
I mean, dodge
I mean, you
tanking.
can attempt to dodge it.
Dodge tanking is a thing.
Yeah.
Okay, so yeah, roll.
Roll a dodge being hit. What?
I'm pretty sure it's just they attack with disadvantage for dodge, DM.
Yes. So let's see. Let me just roll for.
I can punch her if you want, but
I don't think that's.
Okay. Does a 17 hit you?
yes, it does.
Damn.
Not untouchable. Damn.
I know.
Just wait until you get 50 million, AC.
Oh,
I thought
she's
the
punching.
highest.
You're probably
I've
only gonna take
calculated it.
like at most 9 damage or something like
I've
that.
calculated it. Highest I'm probably going to get without magical items is maybe 21.
I mean, don't you have stats uncapped? As long as I keep pumping your dex or whatever for your unarmed,
Not true.
unarmored.
Who says I'm going monk?
Aren't you going barbarian?
Exactly.
Don't you get unarmored for barbarian?
You get it on monk as well. I just forgot you get it on barbarian.
And yeah, as long as I keep pumping your stats through loaning with interest, and you theoretically get infinite.
Yeah,
Okay, so she basically punches you right on the face. Like no, not in the face, but in the stomach. You just kind of keel over. You take 10 bludgeoning.
Ooh.
That's all
Ah!
you entire.
I am still up. Okay.
You can take a hit. You can take a hit. In that case,
I say to her, yes, I can, and I cast healing
In
word
that
on
case-
myself.
in that case, I want you to hit me.
Okay. Well, that
Yes,
was my
Santa.
bonus action, so this'll be my action. Whoosh! Give her a smack right in the face
Damn.
with the hammers of justice.
No,
20 probably
no,
hits.
do know she's not wearing her armor, so that does in fact hit.
Boop.
Wow,
this
you hit
got
almost as hard as her.
well, this got
So
incredibly violent.
So you say you hit her on the abs, like you see your hand is like red just from hitting her. I guess you could hit, but you need to improve on the strength of your blows. I guess that's it for your base specialist training for now.
I
The
still
next
have to
town
retake mine when I'm not horny.
The next town over, can give you some extra training if you wish it. On the other, although your friend has yet to finish the training, so.
Sorry, guys. Too criminally horny. Probably getting diagnosed with hysterics by the doctor.
That's
So yeah,
alright.
so everyone gets their classes now.
Yeah.
Except for Euro.
Wow.
Was being diagnosed at the doctor with hysterics, right? That one that, noble ladies back in the day got because they didn't want to say they were just horny sluts.
Okay, so the doctor's looking you over and
just breathing
let's
heavily.
See, you look flushed.
Weirdo.
But not drunk.
He's just a very shy boy.
I'm just here. Take these sedatives. They'll help you relax at night. Just getting some rest.
Okay, I'll go ahead and take them. As then eat them in here because I assume I shouldn't pass out here.
Yeah, yeah. Essentially, Euro. Like as soon as you guys head out, you see Euro just wandering around.
Oh god, everything feels weird. Oh god. My pants always been this tight? Oh god.
At this point, Euro, you notice a bulge.
Oh no! It begins!
For fuck's sake.
Fuck.
I want everything described in graphic detail.
No.
Hey, I'm just gonna go to the inn and pass out. Okay, bye! Running towards the fucking inn with my sedatives. I'm assuming I'm gonna come in the morning and retake that test when I'm not fucking horny out of my brain, right?
Yes.
I roll for it now just so we see if I get it.
Yeah, I suggest rolling for it now.
Okay.
Well,
probably still gonna do a song, but hey, I got a 9 this time at least. I'm probably still a bit zonked out since I don't realize I need to seduce things yet.
So you guys essentially just see Euro wander around a bit, look down, then look at you guys, then just run towards the inn.
Well,
definitely suspicious.
I guess he probably got affected, by
So
by
should I
his
just
failure.
put my stuff up as the actual class and everything now?
His traumatic failure has probably caught up with him.
No, I will say this: it's essentially a 10 to pass.
Fuck. Do I have to go again the next day, or can I roll again after trying to compose myself or make a check to save? Wait, it would be the next day. I still have lucky. Haha!
Although, did I manage to steal enough with the fishing rod and the clothes as well?
Yeah, I just realized.
I would. The fishing rod wasn't worth much, but the clothing was.
Oh, that's
so
really
yes.
Good.
I just realized if it would be another day, I'd have lucky. So let's see. Yeah, that would pass. Huzzah!
What time did we go back to the rooms then? At this point, it's
it's not dark, but the sun's starting to head down.
I'd like to think that the start of my performance with this after this, if we're doing this the next day, I start off somewhat tone deaf, then finally fucking get into it, having done enough vocal exercise.
Let's focus on the here and now first. Has everyone inputted the bonuses that they get from their class?
I'm just putting the last one in now.
Not yet.
I have not.
Mine in after you tell me, or should I put it in now since I would have passed the next one?
But it is going. It is going. Ah, man, I do sure love looking at my saving throws.
I put it in now since I would have passed the next one, DM?
Yes.
Okay.
For the record, commoners, do they get any... Do they get like one proficiency, right?
Do we delete the proficiency we took with it?
I'm pretty sure we delete
I
like
have.
everything except like the stat bonus.
I'm not sure which I put in. Fuck.
Yeah. Did you put these in?
These? What is these?
Don't! He's gonna fucking D's nuts!
No! No! What have I done?
Oh, I don't think I did actually. Yeah, we need to put those in. So yeah, +1 to
Anyways,
I just put mine in. Let me see what else. I'm assuming. Do we get the starting equipment or do we not?
No,
get
no.
it?
Of course we don't get the starting equipment.
No.
Is there a shop where we can buy starting equipment?
You don't know that.
I said, is there? Right.
Anyways, at the moment, you guys are at the inn.
Then
A musical.
is it the same day, like at the night, or have we been? Yeah. I don't know.
I'm going to check to make sure if we get a single proficiency or something, and I think we do get one as a
Yeah,
commoner.
we got a simple weapon and martial of our choice.
No, I mean skills related to skills exclusively.
We got one, but I'll be honest, I don't remember what I put mine into. It might have been.
I put mine in performance, and I made a note of that.
I think I put it in athletics, so I'll just give athletics back. Fuck it.
I mean, yeah, I think the point is to get it back from the class and then get one extra, because most classes give 2.
I get 1. Huzzah. I get 3. I mean.
So I'll.
But now I have better performance, better athletics. I'll
So-
probably do.
So I'll keep whatever the frick I had before, and I'll add to it.
Any suggestions? I've got acrobatics, arcana, history, insight, investigation, medicine, nature, religion, and sleight of hand I don't have. What should I pop it in? I have all the charisma stuff already.
I'm thinking about my own stuff. Sorry, man.
I'm just sorting mine out. Be a minute.
Which of those is your highest stat you wrote?
My highest stat, it looks like, is wisdom.
Probably this.
Then
That'd
pick
be
one of those
insight
that goes to wisdom.
Yeah, probably medicine.
I
I have
just-
healer anyway.
No.
I suggest insight. I suggest insight.
Okay, insight then.
All right. This will do.
Let me go add my actual stuff. I get proficiency in 3 weapon instruments, so I'll go with lute, lyre. Oh, wait. And I assume the checks made from instruments are all charisma.
As long as it's a performance check. Or you're using it to intimidate, I suppose, or persuade. Depends. But it should be.
Also, remember, you guys get
We have to delete
stuff from
points, right?
the stuff from the arcane artillery.
Right.
Each class gets like different gun proficiencies from arcane
Let me
artillery,
go
except
check
for
arcane
druid.
artillery.
Except for druid.
Of course.
I already have proficiency with guns. Does that mean I get expertise 50s?
No.
You wish.
I do. It's brutal.
Also, I think my hit points just went down.
No, no, that cannot be. What is the DC the hit die of your? What is the hit?
I'm a sorcerer, so it's hit die 1d6. And hit
Yeah,
points at
and the
first level
commoner
is
has
1.
base 6, so it doesn't change. Your
Yeah,
HP
we was
remains the
we
same.
was
I should have
acting.
a hit
We had the
die.
HP of a full level commoner. We just hadn't trained yet, so we had 8
No,
plus
no,
con
commoners
shit.
get 6. They start at with 2
Yeah,
Well-
HP, then they increase to 4, then they go to 6.
Yeah,
That's it.
Jen, your current hit die should be 1. It should be 1d10 plus your con.
There is no way for
Why
it to
should it be
go.
that? Because I thought sorcerer is 1d6 plus con.
Remember what your thing gives you.
Oh, yes, you're right. So that
I have
1d10
so many
plus.
I have so many odd stats. It's kind of awkward to look at them.
So it should be 10 plus my con then.
Yep.
Why the fuck was it my hit points at 25 before? Because it's still going down to 15.
So we all get these things that you posted in Discord. We all get an extra of them for our class.
You get
Yep.
the stats for your class. Yeah.
Right. Because I took that, extra level thing. Do I get that for Rogue as well?
No, I don't.
Yes.
What? Okay.
Nice. Nice.
Do
Let me
they
see for bards.
when you
sidearms,
change
muskets.
what thing you get from that ability, do you change the stat bonus as well? Just,
Well, I get everything you get out of that level except for the health.
yeah,
But the downs. Well, I get the proficiencies from it. That's why I asked. Like, DM said, yeah, unless you don't want it, then I will not.
god damn. All right.
But
What were you saying, Euro?
Oh no, I was just checking. Does our HP go down if our hit die goes down, or do we just still keep the 12 that we had if we had the tough and stuff?
You don't keep anything from the commoner. Well,
Okay.
I think the only thing you keep is
The stat, like the single stat, right?
the stat bonus for the common thing. Everything else it just goes.
Okay, let me get rid of it then. Stuff. Firearm specialist. I took. That's not resistance immunities. Fine. No. Red worker gone. Curious gone. Fate points gone. Weapon training gone. Sturdy gone. That's all of it. Okay, is there anything else I take? Alright, I get 2 first level spells. Aside from the ones that I already know because of, being a...
That
Why do I
reminds me.
have so many?
Essentially, as you guys head back to the inn after Euro goes, like you essentially decide, I'm guessing you all just decide to go to sleep.
Yeah.
Unless you want to do
I mean,
something else.
we should look into who goes where, because there's
assume
only
that-
3 rooms.
DM, I would assume that we also keep the items the commoner stuff gave
Yeah,
us.
you don't-
Like the grain bucket.
Oh yeah, you keep those.
Okay. I would hate to break up our friend with his chicken.
I'm keeping the chicken.
think I got all of my stuff set. Well, hey, I'm a bard now. I can sing spooky words at people. I just have to figure out where half of these fucking spells came from. I know Goodberry and... Wait. Forget. Mark of Hospitality, Goodberry, and Sleep. Okay, that covers where those two are from. But where the hell did I get Heroism, Healing Word, Identified, and Dissonant Whispers from?
Are you going straight to sleep or are you deciding on your beds?
I think they're deciding on their beds. I just ran off to the end and just grabbed a room immediately because I don't want to deal with people seeing me.
Assuming that he has really bad diarrhea or some shit, I'm just gonna go and take a room.
I don't know what's wrong with him. I have all the keys. He ain't gonna go in anywhere.
I thought I got a key off you when I gave you a gold.
Oh yeah, right. I can give you one.
Yeah.
I mean, I would have paid too. Just let me. I'll knock a gold off my sheet.
I gave that key while I was with you two. I'll just assume you two share one. There you go.
Oh.
No, I took my own key. Like.
All right, fine. I guess I keep the other one, and Euro, you get the third one. There you go.
So I'm gonna just go to a room where he isn't, not as far as I'm concerned, either really constipated or got diarrhea or some shit.
Meanwhile, I'm just humiliated because apparently the lust kicked in and I have popped the fattest chub.
Night, guys!
Well, certainly is something. First day, lots of shit happened.
Wait, I could add a fucking D4 to each time I do a persuasion check. I've never been doing that. I'm a fucking idiot. Oh.
So who's sleeping and bunking with who?
Good news, everyone. I have this passive.
Yeah, okay.
Or in bed shitting yourself or whatever.
Probably doing unspeakable things.
You guys don't say anything.
Really,
I'll just assume you sleep outside.
Wait, who the fuck was that?
DM.
Oh, DM died.
Uh-oh.
I mean, it's a good place to end session anyway.
Yeah, because we all need to sort stuff for the characters anyway. Like,
I mean,
class,
we can do
class
that while we
features.
wait for DM to not
I've got
be dead.
all of my
Yeah, that's
stuff.
what I'm doing. I'm just sorting out. Sorcerers get shit tons of stuff, so.
I can't believe you chose to be a cool nerd, not a regular nerd.
The fucking Chad. If you've seen Joe Cat's thing, the Chad Sorcerer.
I've seen how pathetic sorcerers are. Look at me! I can only memorize 15 spells, whereas a wizard's here like oh, with a million.
Yeah, but I'm a shadow magic sorcerer, which is more fun.
Yeah, well, I never said it wasn't more fun, but
also I get automatic dark vision, and basically if I get reduced to 0 hit points, I can say no.
I'm Fish Boy who talks to animals.
Also, by the way, I am tempted to later on possibly get a single level in Druid just so I can polymorph probably into a magpie.
You need 2 levels to be able to actually wild shape, and to be able to wild shape into anything that can swim, you need 4 levels, and anything that can fly, you need 8 levels.
Maybe not worth it then.
Played a druid for 3 years.
Oh yeah, you did. Yeah, probably not worth it then. I might just stick with sorcerer. Maybe multi-class later on, but yeah, sticking with sorcerer for now.
Hey, nothing wrong with druids.
Druids are kind of baller.
Yeah, but fucking powerful as fuck. It's like, I get access to every spell that I know. I don't need to write them in a book or limit myself every time that I level up. Guess what? Bitch, I can wear armor. You can't. La 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 la. Turn into a bear so you've got extra armor. Hello.
Look who's back, and in time this time.
Yes. Anyways, what happened?
We
were
just
deciding
did
who sleeps
stuff
where, and
here.
apparently I got my own room.
We haven't decided who goes to sleep where because nobody's giving tidbits.
I will say, whoever
Did we all head
goes
back?
in with my room,
Did we all head back to the inn?
yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
I fucking ran there
If you
myself.
wanna go buy stuff, you can go buy stuff. I'm not gonna stop you.
Well, I
No,
asked,
I was more thinking. Do we know which rooms we were out? Like the people who don't have the keys. Do we know which rooms have been allocated,
I
Me-
would
or is it
like
a
to
matter of going
recommend.
door to door?
Me,
I would
Euro,
like to.
me, Euro, and me, Euro, and
I would.
Light both have, both the three of us have a key, and
I would
there's
like to recommend that.
beds.
I was gonna say, whoever has my room should have the lowest passive perception because of what I'm probably doing to take care of the fucking curse.
So if you wanna bunk with me, you can. Because I'm nice, I'll let you keep the top one. And by
top
being
one.
nice, I mean I'm actually super heavy, so I don't want to actually kill you.
He's scared of
Just,
heights.
I'm just gonna go find whichever room someone's dashed into, so I can go to bed.
Oh, then you go in
well,
with me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You end up with
Should
Euro.
I roll for it? I want to roll.
Oh no.
No,
Don't
you end up
roll
with Euro.
Don't roll perception. Do not. You don't need to know what I'm doing.
none of us do.
The room is small, you have no hope of hiding anything.
I've at least climbed a top bunk in an attempt to hide myself.
You know that one
It's
scene.
gonna be even
from
more rickety.
You know that one scene from Devilman Crybaby?
Oh.
Thankfully, no.
Yeah,
You know
why?
You know exactly which one I'm talking about.
Why,
I don't.
DM?
I'm not gonna say
You don't
anything.
need to pick it up.
Right, well, let's just say we all go to bed and rooms get decided. There we go.
Yep. Yep.
Hey, I
Yeah,
wanna know.
there's one left of
I
them.
wanna know who my bed bunk buddy is.
Well, I don't
Well,
want
I'll
to.
join
I
you
don't
in,
want to
in your
hear
room.
fucking Euro's jerk off session. So I don't care.
Yeah,
Pick
no,
two people.
Yeah, Jay, you're with Euro. You're
Oh,
with
fuck.
Gregor.
Oh, god damn
Guy,
it. Oh, that guy.
You're with Well, actually, no. No. Adam, you're with the yarn. Guy, you're with Gon.
Okay.
Jay, you're with Euro, and Jen, you managed to get your own room, but it's even more cramped than all the other rooms.
I don't mind. I'm just gonna
Nice.
curl up on the floor.
I would say I would have asked if there was a fancy pants room that she thought was too expensive for us, and if there were, I'd have rented that. I'd out for myself.
Nah, they really don't have any. If she managed to get in a crap room, it's actually she just went to the trash actually, which is fitting because you know.
Oh, what the fuck did I ignore that? I don't know what the fuck I clicked.
Yeah, as you guys wake up, Jay, you notice there's like sticky white stuff on the ceiling.
On the
Why?
ceiling.
Listen, DM, wait, I wouldn't have it yet. Disregard.
For reals. Are y'all for reals? You couldn't have gone somewhere else to do that?
What a nice day.
Also, this is something that
Go
everyone
into
notices.
the
You notice that there's like you know the tattoos that you have. You notice that there's like a vine now growing, like a vine on the tattoos. Like the vine itself is also a tattoo, but it's now growing outwards.
Is it because we didn't actually succeed our things? Or
No,
is that
this is
for
on
everyone?
No. This is for everyone.
Oh, okay.
See, at this point, actually, am I even awake at this point? Like,
And
Hey.
you all gain another spell.
Okay.
Ooh.
Send it
Let
to
me
me.
just- I'll send you each the one you gain.
Hey, DM, as soon as I get that bard class from, the Lucky, I'm coming back with prestidigitation to hide the evidence.
I'm surprised you didn't do it before you went to sleep. Disgusting.
I don't have it yet. I failed the fucking test because I fucking was horny.
Oh, yeah.
I dare. How long was I asleep for?
Long enough.
No,
Enough that you were unaware of what I was doing.
You were unaware of what you were doing. Like you were just like knocked out.
No, I need to know how long I was asleep for my curse thing.
I'll take it.
Okay. I'm gonna get ready to add a spell.
This is once per day, I assume, right?
Yes, unless you have a spell slot.
Alright, good to know. Alright, time to wake up and choose violence.
So where am I adding this to?
Spells.
Also, I'm sending you Europe. I'm sending you what Zulu gained, so you can add that to his sheet.
God damn it. Okay. I see. This is.
The second one is his.
Do I have to add it to spell level 1 and 2, or just 1 or 2?
Just add it to 1.
The first one. Because it's about. I'm just asking mainly because it says it's a first and second level spell.
Add it to 1.
Okay. It is a bonus action. But I assume these don't, because you're giving them to us, they don't actually need the components.
No, they don't.
Okay.
Well, no, yours sort of does. You still need to, use the thing. It would make no sense. It would make no sense otherwise.
It does not say what kind of spell it is, unless I'm just blind. I mean, the school.
I believe it's meant to be enchantment.
I can't find it. I'll just go with you on that. I'm assuming range would just be self because it's a fucking bolt. And target would be bolt.
1 bonus action, components, SM, a bit of fleece. So you don't need the component. 1 round. The caster's next range attack deals additional 3d6 lightning damage.
Yeah, I just mean for the other stuff. I'm just saying, would I just put range down as self and target as bolts just because?
Yeah. Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Well,
So
what matters is that
Okay.
Yeah.
Shit, I'm just clicking wrong bit out.
That is not working out.
Just
You have
send me
nothing in there.
the actual link to that.
No,
because
I was on a different page. I just minimized my thing by mistake.
Oops.
Yeah.
Well, I'll say.
You send me the.
Send you the what?
Right, he actually has it. It's actually in the compendium. Okay.
And now I wake up and I choose violence.
Wait,
Now
who
is the
was in the
time
room
to
with you?
die.
Who was in the room with you?
According to you, it would be Guy.
Oh.
Yeah, no,
Oh.
God, you wake up and you just see God just throwing stuff around. Like he's just angry. He's very angry.
Ah, there's a very, 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 very easy situation to this.
Is it called Ask Me to Cast
Okay, well, that is a good point.
It's called getting the fuck out of the room and locking the door behind me.
Oh, that's fair.
For the record, I do siege damage, so
Well, you know, it's not my problem. You're the one who's gonna have to pay for the door.
damn, I have no
La
money.
la 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 la.
Damn, I have no money.
Is he still freaking
Damn,
out
looks
by
like
the time...
you're gonna be in my debt.
DM, is it? Is he still freaking out by the time I get back?
Yes.
Okay. Guy, what's your fucking HP?
Oh, full
What's your
health.
fucking HP?
12.
Let me check something.
You're gonna cast sleep. That works.
Yeah, it seems like the best move.
I mean, did you want me to knock you out?
That's enough.
Yeah, that'd be enough.
I'll sleep for
Go back
1
to
minute.
sleep.
Gonk, you're just angry. You're angry 1 minute and then you suddenly just sleepy.
Do we want to talk about why the fuck that happened? Because I don't think it's normal. I also don't think what happened to me last night was normal.
You rolled really bad on it. Good thing it's only fucking 12 HP.
Yeah. Wait, didn't you lower your HP because of, not being a commoner and having less hit die, or get a...
No, it didn't change. It just didn't change.
Oh, okay, okay. Okay, then.
That lasts for 1 minute for the record. So think about what to do.
Do we want to talk about why he's pissed off like this? I'm gonna go ahead and grab some rope and start getting ready to tie him up. Because I don't think this is normal. I still have my rope. You want to help?
Yeah. But at this point, everyone's awake except for Jay.
I was going to say, yeah, I'm going to be asleep for a while.
Yeah, I'm busy after having gotten back from my exam, tying up Gonk now in the end. Just
if I'm
want to talk
still
about why he's so fucking pissed off.
if I'm tied up when I wake up, I'm gonna do the Tyler 1 stuff like get this shit off me. Ah!
Yeah, I'm just gonna tie him up. You want to give me a hand, guy? You seem better with knots.
Yeah.
I say as you tied up the last guy.
Yeah, just gives 2 seconds. Just finish putting that in, and that should come out how it's supposed to.
I thought Jay would be better with knots.
Ah!
It's funny because he's a furry.
What sleight of hand is it?
Probably. I'll give assistance. No, 22. Tie him up so he can't go on a fucking rampage.
Can't wait for Guy to just vomit over people.
Oh yeah, it's gonna be amazing. That's
So
a
do
good
we
spell.
want to talk about all this fucking weird shit that happened?
What weird shit?
Because I don't think what happened to me yesterday was normal. I also don't think him being this pissed off is normal. Also, he's still asleep, and that's concerning.
Jenny, you woke up. You compared to everyone else, you didn't really have that much of a good sleep. Like it was just
Yeah.
But you feel fucked up in any way? Because I was yesterday. He's angry today. And Jay won't wake the fuck up.
I have to sleep for at least 12 hours.
I don't know that in character, you piece of shit.
Actually, that's a good question. Is how am I going to know? I'm going to need a clock or something. I'm going to need to know how to figure out this length of time.
That he's still passed out.
Shake him awake.
Fine. I tried to shake him awake. I will even go ahead and make an athletics to shake him awake.
Mother.
Yeah, he wakes up momentarily, like he just opens up his eyes.
5 more minutes.
Mother, allow me 5 more minutes.
Get 5 more minutes of sleep. You get me not angry.
Speaking of 5 more minutes, if I think I can break rope. Can I attempt a funny free myself from rope check?
You can't actually try and free yourself. That would be athletics.
But
Is
would
he
it have
still?
to go against the 22?
I mean, I do siege damage now, so does that give me any advantage whatsoever on damaging rope?
That would give you advantage on athletics, yes.
Ding-ding-ding.
I don't think this is normal. 19 versus the 22 sleight of hand to tie him up. Would it be
Yeah,
versus the 22?
You guys notice that he's trying to like break free. Like he's
No, you don't.
struggling a bit, but he's getting there.
Is he still being very aggressive?
Yes.
No, you
So,
fucking don't.
Do we need to knock him out, or
That does not
You
hit.
yeah, you notice that his
Oh wait,
eyes
I
are
didn't
like
add proficiency.
his eyes, which were like a pitch black color, like have cracks of red in them, like they're like red.
Sorry, I
right?
forgot to change my weapon to actually have proficiency since we don't have half proficiency now. No, you don't.
That also
And
does
I
not
have
hit.
I actually have advantage to hit with blood.
That also does not hit.
As a 17?
No. I have
Right,
good armor.
Right. I'm gonna hit him with the blunt side of my sword. He's restrained currently, so I get advantage. 12 doesn't
No.
hit, and you got 2 attacks, so I'll give it another
You know
go.
what? I'm cute.
26, does that hit?
Does hit.
Alright, cool. So I get damage, so that's 7 piercing. And not just that, folks. Wait, there's more, because this is a dex weapon, and I had advantage.
So I take
Bink.
So I take 1 damage.
Yeah. Huh. I just go, fuck it. I just leave the room. I'm gonna go shopping. Need to go buy some
You
equipment.
know what? While you're gone, I'm going to try to ritual. I'll give you my money so you can go pick up the stuff I might need, but I'm going to see if ritual casting the spell I learned, Identify, tells me what the fuck is wrong with him.
Get this shit off me!
Ian, do I in fact know what the fuck is wrong with him?
You know for a fact that it isn't an item or a spell that's affecting him.
Ah, fuck. I guess we're gonna have to go find the fucking church or something to figure out what's wrong with us.
Everything just pisses me off, and so does your face.
At least you guys got
Euro, weren't you supposed to be charmed by the next creature you saw?
You also said it could just be an object.
Yes.
I assume the first thing I saw when I woke up would be the ceiling, which is why it's painted white.
Yes.
You will now have to stare at the ceiling forever.
Yeah, the first thing I did when I passed that test was come back to remove the evidence. I'm also still entranced by that ceiling.
He came back all right.
Yeah, I'm gonna be in a loop of casting that every so often. Just, because the ceiling needed a new coat of paint.
What happens if we, give you the old grand snip?
I don't know. I don't think it matters to the curse.
I'm not gonna roll for it. I'm not gonna be rolling to break out of the rope every 6 seconds. So I'll just say that you guys have like 5 minutes.
Guys, I really don't think any of this is fucking normal.
Well, I've already left the room. Like, I hit you. Didn't do fuck all. Like, all right, well.
The problem is not mine.
I know that Jay is like trying to sleep, but what a Jen on.
Jen does not have any opinion on anything whatsoever. Yarari. Do I need to release the Ping War? Oh. It was a problem with the funny. Same problem with the thing. I'm gonna have to ask everyone to repeat themselves 15 times.
Up right now.
Alright.
5 of us are fucked up.
Huzzah! Returned.
How often do I need to do this? Once a day, every week, is it? Or
I think it's once every day.
What happened? What happened?
well, I just don't get it. Yeah, I can smell for treasure, but it's like you can use the. I don't get what I'm supposed to do with it.
What has happened while I was away? That's the question.
Nothing, Willie.
Okay.
You must complete, or else you have disadvantage on all your rolls for the next 24 hours. I don't know if I can do Ian's tasks because he never gave them to me, and I think he should be the one doing those. So, is he fucked with those too, or?
Let's just say he's off doing his task.
Okay, that's fine. I'm still not aware that I have to seduce people, so I'm kind of fucked. Is there anywhere we could go in character to figure out why we're fucked like this, DM?
You've already seduced my fists. Come here.
You could inquire around. You could inquire around. You know, ask people.
Oh, fuck it. I guess I'll try asking if there's any curse that hits in this weird fucking way for all of us.
Why does nobody want to seduce these hands?
Fuck off! Would I do a persuasion? Because if so, I get a D4 on that. Just to try to get them to open up if they've ever heard a curse like that.
Yeah, I'd say persuasion.
Okay. Persuasion, I have... Do I have advantage on persuasion checks? No, it was something with me.
I've just realised now that I've got my I've just realised now I've got my class. I can pick a shadow sorcerer quirk, which some of them are fucking hilarious.
Oh, just persuasion. You can add a D4
unless someone was helping me ask.
Unless
that one's tempting, but I like the you blinked once last week.
Jen. I don't like to assume. Would you have been willing to help me ask around to figure out why the fuck our friends are like this? Jenny.
Yeah.
Would you have been because it's pretty obvious he seems cursed. So I'd have asked if you'd be willing to help me ask around, and if so, then that would be an at 20.
Help me out by getting under my boot.
Fine, okay, if I have to.
Then yeah, that'd be an at 20, DM. And just as icing on the cake.
Okay, so after asking around, you find Horvat and says, I would say it's a curse, but there's something off about it, so I think there might be a local wizard, mage nearby. Let's go and ask them.
Okay, I guess I'm dragging the tied up Gonk and everyone else who isn't asleep or off doing shit.
For the record, I do weigh 250 kilos.
Yeah, well, I'm getting Jenny to help, and she's strong.
Should I make a strength check just to
Yeah, make an athletics check. Make an athletics check.
Plus, I do have
or
the armor
me.
on.
I have athletics as
Yeah, no,
you
just she just picks him up.
Okay. Yeah, I guess we're going to the local mage to figure out what the fuck is wrong with us.
I want to get out of this fucking rope.
You find this dainty-looking little cottage, and you knock on the door. Come in.
Hello. We think we've been cursed somehow.
You go in and you find this like very shriveled up, wizened old individual. Ah, youngsters.
Hello.
What are you doing here?
We think we may have been cursed somehow in a really screwed up way, and we don't really know why. So we thought maybe you'd be able to tell.
Come here, let me take a look. He just
I'll
looks over you.
To myself.
Yeah, he looks over you, starts muttering something. You see a glow. It doesn't seem to be a curse, but blessing? No, it can't be called a blessing or a curse. I'm not sure what this is.
Do you at least know why it's hitting me?
It seems to be the work of a very powerful being. Not a god, no, something else. Something else entirely.
At least have the details on it. I'd kind of like to know what's wrong with me.
Well, judging from what you've told me, it seems that you're what we call
Technically horny.
Yes, very randy. However, I'm not sure what you could do to be rid of this.
Think fast, Chuckle.
About him. I'll point to Gonk next.
He seems to be very enraged, almost similar to what barbarians would go through. Maybe if he found an outlet for the rage, sort of like you, if you found some sort of outlet for, that.
You are very perceptive, you asshole old guy.
Yeah, he's gonna cast calm emotions on you.
Wow!
Fuck.
That's like a charisma saving throw or something, right?
Let me check.
It's either charisma or wisdom. They're both the same, so I'll just roll wisdom for no particular reason. That's a failure for sure. So I guess I'm calmed.
Yeah, that's a fail.
Pensaste como seria incrível se pudesses receber em casa ou onde tu quiseres uma caixa com 14.
So no, so each humanoid in a 20-foot radius sphere centered on a. Okay, so Euro, this applies to you as well.
Oh, so I'm not criminally horny
It's what
anymore?
kind of saving throw?
Charisma save.
All right. Well, it was 6.
God damn it! I might actually pass. I probably fucking pass and stay horny. God damn it!
Yeah.
You're
For the record, you can. This spell does specifically mention that you can just fail and decide to fail.
Oh, then I'll fucking fail. I'd rather not stay this fucking horny for a ceiling.
Yeah. For like a minute, you feel like you feel a bit better.
Okay. Maybe violence wasn't the answer after all.
I'm gonna find you someone to arm wrestle.
No, I think he needs to kill something.
Okay. Is there any way he can kill things without getting in trouble?
There are wild animals out, so you could go and kill them as long as they're not, owned by people. Maybe like a wolf or something.
Well, I guess you're gonna
Why?
go hunting.
Why
now.
the hell would I want to kill something? That's silly.
Because you got fucking angry when you didn't kill things.
Nah, that doesn't sound like me at all.
Well, I need to describe to you what a blessing from a being that isn't quite a god, but also is close to one is.
Nah, you guys need stickers.
Yikey pikeys.
I'm gonna take this idiot out to fucking deal with a wolf or something. I'm gonna try to figure out how to deal with my shit.
Can I get down now? Can I get down, guys?
Not until we're at the wolves, so when you get angry again, you're killing them instead of me.
Come on, I'm not gonna get angry. That sounds silly.
You start dragging him away, and after a while, you're just back to being horny and angry.
Yeah, I'm still gonna drag him to the wolves. I can probably deal with the animals. The fucking
Now, back to the others.
Jen came with me, just so that leaves Ian doing his task, gone, presumably by himself, unless Gregor went with him.
Figure, but I got this instead.
I'm not sure. I'm probably searching for.
Yeah.
No. I believe I stayed to look for food.
It's the wrong way around. You know, you can just kind of go through that. Yeah.
For reference, I mean, yeah, Guy, for reference, I did give you all of my gold to pick me
USB
up
charger
some
in my
shit,
hotel
so I
lamp
actually
wasn't
have a
working,
weapon.
so I turned it over to
10
take a
extra
look.
gold on your
As you can
person.
see,
10 extra gold ain't gonna get you much armor,
Why isn't
bruh.
it working? Guys,
I mean, I just need something.
think we might need to put
Well,
up a
to be honest, I
railing
can
here.
give you my
Someone
leather
might
armor
fall
once I
in.
buy my
Yeah,
stuff.
Very good. Now they can
Well,
fall
if you want
further
to.
and hit their knee on the way down.
Okay,
I still
yeah.
don't
well,
understand.
we know what Gon and Euro are doing. Whatever.
Is this like your
Adam,
front
you're
garden,
eating.
and then there's just a random
I'm
cemetery
guessing
over there?
Adam,
The
have
ultimate
you
hair
finished
tonic
eating? I'm
for
guessing.
real men.
Chances are,
Revenge.
seeing as
I don't
food's
wanna put that on
expensive,
my
I'm
head, I'm
going
not
through
gonna
my
lie. That
£5
looks like something that would just like burn
bag
my
of grain,
side.
just
My
eating that as
home.
is, just because.
Oh, I'm not even gonna
Can't
really
try
afford
this
myself.
one. What is this? What kind of, like, 40-year-old
I
woman
presume
is
then I will
wow.
walk out and
That's
go
not even how
see whoever I
crossroads
find
work
first.
either. What? Restaurant owners are
I
concerned
will say
about
the
finding
Jenny
workers.
did come with
As
me,
you can
so
see,
it's
57% right there.
and Jenny going
Yeah,
up.
that definitely looks just about right. 57%.
In that case, you spot Adam. You spot Guy.
Okay. I'll go walk up to him. Say hello, seeing as he's, well, one of the people I actually know here. See what they're doing.
Hello.
Hello there.
General Kenobi.
You going shopping as well?
No. I don't have much money, so I might head into the Adventurers Guild. Maybe see if they've got anything for us.
I'll join you. They might
Yeah.
have an armory you can buy from. I'll rent.
Yeah. We'll go to the guild then.
Look for equipment to get.
What?
Okay, so you guys go into the Adventurers Guild. You see the guild mom. Ah, hello.
Oh.
Hey, I'm looking to buy some adventuring equipment and such.
Climb all over me.
And
Anything
potentially
in
some
particular?
armor.
Anything in particular?
Armor. Yeah. Have you got all sorts of armor here? That's the first thing mainly.
Yes.
Right. Have you got full plate?
We do. Yes.
How much is that?
Babies.
That's 1,500 gold pieces.
That's not. Have you got a place that I can make equipment and potentially buy some ingots?
Oh my
We don't have ingots here. I know there's a local blacksmith.
All right. I will go. Thank you, and I will go and see the blacksmith.
Actually, thinking on it.
Does Adam, do you follow him or do you just inquire about a job?
Yeah, just looking for any local quests for beginners.
Beginners. Yes. Let's see. We've got this quest to collect medicinal grass. Very safe. Pays a good amount. What else do we have? A hunting quest. Just hunt some rabbits.
Okay.
Yeah, technically, what Gonk and I are doing is that. So.
Oh, and there is a capture quest for. Apparently, a creature got loose. It's come from the new land. Apparently, it's called a chupacabra. This one's paying the most out of the beginner quest. Apparently, they just want you to capture it.
Okay.
Oh, no,
I suppose I can collect grass while hunting rabbits, and if I see this chupacabra, I'll know to capture it.
Unfortunately, we can only give out one quest per
well, if
the group or individuals. This is so,
Well, if I'm going out collecting grass and I happen to catch some rabbits, can I then take the rabbit quest afterwards? Let's say take this.
Yes, that is possible. Yes.
And then if I come across the chupacabra, I happen to capture it, bring it back here, would I then be able to take the quest to complete it?
Yes.
Okay, so I'll take the.
However, there's a slight problem. You see, if you do that, then
I just want to know for reference, as I could physically do all these quests at the same time.
The thing is, although you will be given the reward for the quest, your ranking in the guild won't increase.
That's fine. I just need money at the moment.
Oh, that's fine then. Just sign the paperwork here.
I'll sign the paperwork for taking the hunting for grass.
Jump!
Yeah.
Okay.
Jump!
In that case, what is Jay doing?
That's real quickly,
still
DM.
sleeping?
I am still
What the
asleep.
fuck are you looking at?
Yeah, no, at this point, you wake up, like,
Are we in midday yet?
I'll end you!
Well,
Where you fucking go?
Then I'm probably not going to be awake now.
Yeah, no, he's
You
still
son of a
asleep. In that
bitch!
case, we shall go to Guy.
Right. I need to bounce in about 5 minutes, so I'll just go.
Hurry up.
See the blacksmith. Yeah,
Hurry
I
up,
know.
hurry up.
I was gonna say.
Shush,
actually,
shush! I said 5 minutes. Shush! No time for your joking monologues.
Oh, it wasn't a joking monologue. I was just gonna say you can use my money to purchase like materials because you'd probably make better shit than you can buy.
Yeah, because you don't have the cash that I need. Shut up. Talking about. So I'm gonna go and see the blacksmith. And be like, hello, sir.
You see, like, okay, this guy is like this. He's a very old man, but like not old men in anime.
Yeah. Jacked, proper ripped.
He is jacked, yeah.
Well,
what do you want, lad?
I need to purchase some material so I can craft some armor and a shield for myself.
We don't get much ore around here. Is there anything you want in particular?
I'm after 755 gold's worth of materials.
I could give you some iron and steel ore if you want that.
Hey,
steal a compound?
As long as it's enough. So,
wait, no, not steel. No, iron ore and oh god, what's it called again?
Fuck out of here!
I know. Hold on, let me just look it up. Yeah, he's got iron ore and carbon ore.
I'll just take the iron, because like I said, I need to be quick, so I'll just take what I know. So I'll take 755 gold pieces worth of iron if he's got it.
I think you also need leather straps for those.
He doesn't have that much iron. Like he's got like what
basically, I need 750 gold's worth of materials that I can make to make plate armor.
Okay.
If I remember right, you also need leather straps, or if he has those for
It doesn't matter when I'm doing it through D&D. I've just got the simple versions of the crafting.
Oh, okay.
He's only got like 100 gold piece worth of iron. He's got okay. I'll just put it out. He's got 100 gold piece worth of iron, 100 gold piece worth of carbon, 100 gold pieces worth of copper, 100 gold piece worth of bronze, 100 gold piece worth of silver, 100 gold pieces worth of gold, and 100 gold piece worth of platinum.
I'll take the 100 gold of iron for now. And yeah, then I will thank him for that.
He does have like He does have like leather straps and stuff in leather if you want that.
Sure. Like I don't know. I'll think about it. I just need to. I need to bail because I'm getting too close to leaving. So I'll just put that in my inventory. 100 GP of iron. And I'm gonna use 5 gold's worth of iron to make myself a iron shield, just so I've got a shield to use. And yeah, I'll message you if I need to do anything else. But I've got to bounce because I need to get ready for work.
Okay.
I need to get ready to feed my animals and also eat myself before that.
In that case, we shall move on to Euro.
I've presumably dragged Gon and Jenny off to a field so he can fucking kill things and not be angry anymore.
Yes.
I'm gonna
catch you guys later.
See you
Would
later,
I be
guys.
aware of the would I be aware of the shape shifting, or would I figure that out naturally by just dealing with the horniness and just being able to deal with some of the rabbits around here and just
you would have to like figure that out naturally.
If I stare really intensely at a rabbit because I'm fucking out of my mind, would I be able to? Would I make a check for that?
Make a charisma check.
You absolute fool! You absolute idiot! As soon as you free me, I will end you.
You notice like you start like your hands start changing a bit, like they start morphing to like rabbit paws.
I will take advantage of this as I'm shifting, bite the ropes, and fucking run so he doesn't kill me first.
No.
And then deal with my problems.
Why didn't you drag me into this?
Yeah,
because
Jenny,
I needed someone to carry him.
You just see this. You just see like Euro like morph into a rabbit and run off.
After biting the ropes.
Yeah. After freeing Donk.
You can fucking fly. Get out of there. Get out of there.
I'm going to fly straight up into the trees. Like nope.
Yeah. Make a stealth check.
All right.
Both of you.
If I saw that fat ass rabbit run away, I'll fucking pursue that bitch.
19.
You're lucky.
Yeah.
I'm nearsighted. If you go away, I can't fucking see well. I don't have glasses.
Yeah, no, you two are like hidden. Like you could see just like Bon just staring out in the field, getting pumped and angry.
Yep, I'm just gonna deal with my own problems with other rabbits now. And
Get back here and fight me like a man or a fucking midget. I don't know.
You go kill other things. I'm gonna go fuck rabbits. Apparently.
I'm gonna fly back to town because fuck that shit.
Come back on his own, probably.
Yeah, you fly back to town. Euro, what are you doing
Has anybody shot me, by
exactly?
the way? Because and getting itchy fingers.
I don't think I need to say out loud what I'm getting into
Okay,
now that I realize I need an outlet.
Okay. I will say what you're doing is technically speaking a crime.
I will say I'm probably too horny to give a shit.
Bestiality.
My man. My man. What the freak?
What? You're just like, they're like rabbits out in the field and you're just killing them. After like...
Animals do hate me, for the record.
Listen, I only need 4.
Yeah, like they're running away from you, but you're just going after them. After a while, like, covered in blood, you
animals do have advantage on attack rolls against me.
Yeah, but it's mostly just rabbits here.
The good news is...
or do you want me to bring out the rabbit from Monty Python?
Uh-oh.
No. No.
Uh-oh.
The good news is I only need to get 4 of them, and I'm sure in the time it takes Gon to murder his way into calmness, I can get 4.
Yeah, Euro, after a while, you kind of feel relieved. On the other hand, you also feel dirty.
Oh, this can never fucking wait. People can talk to animals in this place. Fuck. I'm gonna have to go try and kill the ones I fucked.
No witnesses.
It's like GTA. It's like GTA all over again.
What
Just
have you
realizing,
done?
wait, people here can talk to animals. Fuck! I have to kill them.
Jenny, as you're flying over, you notice like guy go into like a blacksmith shop, come out, go into like a corner, make a shield, and just like wander off. You also see Adam just wandering about.
Am I at least successful in killing the witnesses, DM?
Yes, you are successful.
No one can ever know.
That rabbit is not edible.
I'm burning it. What the fuck are you talking about? I have the decompose cantrip. I'm not letting evidence stay. No evidence.
Jenny, you spot Adam.
Oh, hey.
Hello.
What you up to?
Just picked up a couple of quests because I need money. So I'm off to go find grass and hunt rabbits.
Nice. You've not got much money at the moment, then?
People were speaking that I couldn't hear, Jenny.
You've not got much
So
money
you-
at the moment, then?
No, I haven't got any.
Good for you.
I'm gonna go hunting.
Going to be
Do you want to join me?
fucking...
I'm gonna wander around. DM, I've got itchy fingers at this point. It's like, I'm dying to steal something at the moment.
Going to be very fucking awkward for Adam when he gets out to the field and all the rabbits are already dead.
Well, all I have to do is collect the corpses.
Don, were you focusing on keeping the corpses intact by any chance?
If I were to say specifically what I would do, I'd probably just punt them.
Oh. Okay,
So yeah. I don't know. Crushing them under his toes.
But you see, the deal is, I'm kind of really bad at fighting.
Animals, specifically.
Yes.
You're really good at fighting everything else. Except your emotions.
Debatable.
I mean, did you see how angry you got?
Jenny and Adam, what are you doing?
Well, I'm heading out to.
Said he was gonna...
Yeah, I was heading out to the fields to go searching for grass and hunt rabbits. Maybe see if I can see the chupacabra.
I believe Jenny was stealing.
Okay, so let's go with Jenny first. Jenny, I need you to make me a perception or investigation check of your choice.
Perception or investigation?
I hope you actually spec into one of those.
Apparently not.
You chose your class. Why didn't you spec into one of the things you need to steal?
You look around, you don't notice anything of worth. Like, it's mostly just junk around.
Volume to make up for it.
Oh, junk. Ah, why is there nothing good?
If you want, you can make an investigation check.
Yeah, I'm going to. That's even worse.
Yeah, like, it's really just junk here. Like, maybe in like somewhere else you can find something better, but you know, it's just worthless crap.
Jenny, there's only one option now. There's only one
Steal from the
option.
other players.
Make up for it with volume. Just steal everything.
Man,
I
if you
could
steal
do, or
from
I
me,
could steal
I
from other
will
players.
kill you.
Shit, you're right.
I can't believe that Jenny is fucking Snufkin from that Moomin Valley shit. Unless we go commit some crimes, I guess.
If you take all this, junk, it'll only be worth like a single gold piece.
I need at least 4, so. Yeah, I need at least 4, so now I'm gonna.
You should gift people something and then steal that thing you gave them.
Gift them happiness, then take it from them by stabbing them.
That's how that's how Zulu's thing works.
Oh, is it really?
Kidnap a person.
His is essentially, I will break your pride.
Oh, nice. Hey, DM, here's a question for Jenny. If she kidnaps someone for this, is it counted towards the value of their organs? Or their value as a person?
I guess.
The lowest denominator.
Only if she takes them.
The lowest denominator, probably. So if
no
they're
shops I
bad,
can try
if
and
they're
steal from?
tremendously bad person, it defaults to organs. If they're super good, then it defaults to that.
Is there no shops I can try and steal from? Like, sort of anything shady looking? I wouldn't want to
It
steal
is
off
a
somebody
hamlet.
that nice.
There are shops.
Or
You
it's
can
a
go
small
steal from
town.
shops.
I mean,
Listen, Jenny.
there are shops.
You need to fulfill your destiny and find a pie cooling on a windowsill and steal it. Be the most awful, heinous person there is.
Are there any pies cooling along shelves or? Any
Make another perception or investigation check.
That's much better.
Yes, you notice the wafting smell of a freshly baked blueberry pie.
Oh, I'ma steal it.
You go over it and it's on a sill. You can see it.
Some widowed granny spent all of her time making this.
And it looks so stealable.
Rest in peace.
If you wanna take it, nobody's there.
Come check this.
Like right now, but you know, how are you gonna do this?
I'm gonna try and steal it, but at the same time, I'm gonna cast minor illusion as a cantrip to make it appear as if it's still there, make it look and smell as if it's still there.
Okay.
You could always pop it in your inventory and fly straight up and get out of there.
Nah, I'm just gonna do a swap, like Indiana Jones swapperoo.
You
As I take the real one, replace it with an illusion.
You create a real fake pie.
Nice.
Is it one of those genuine fakes like you see when you're on holiday? It's like all genuine fake designer stuff.
Yep.
Genuine
Can't
fake
believe
pie.
you've done this. Hey, Jenny, good news. You're only 39 away from Lex Luthor's record.
I'm sorry, what?
What's the pie worth?
She's only 39 pies away from Lex Luthor's record.
That is a funny reference. It is just a funny reference.
By the way, did you know they fucking made that canon in DC?
I would like to single-handedly kill the Chupacabra by myself while raging.
Oh, you've already gone out past rage. Okay, Jenny, you got the pie. What now? Do you eat
How
it
much is
or
a
do
pie
you
worth?
save it?
I save it, and I'm gonna keep it at the nice kind of temperature. I've got preserved,
Nice.
so I'm gonna maintain its temperature and condition. It's a nice warm pie for whoever wants it later.
Or you can smash it into our gluttony friend's face at some point.
That would be fun.
Oh.
But how much was the pie
Would
worth?
not complain.
Was it a very nice pie?
It was worth more than 4 gold.
Fuck yeah!
Who made this?
No,
Secretly, it's Gordon Ramsay.
Jenny, I'm starting to think there's actually a market for stealing pies. Lex Luthor might have been onto something.
That old grandma won some baking competitions in town, was making absolute bank.
By the goods.
You think this pie's worth at least like 12 gold?
Damn, what the hell?
Holy shit!
This is one dope ass pie.
DM, is the secret ingredient love or LSD? This is important.
I don't know. You haven't
Fully
eaten
full of
it.
crack.
Meanwhile, Adam, you've reached a field and it's absolute carnage. There's like dead rabbits all over the place, and Con's just lying in the middle of the field, covered in blood. You notice Euro coming out like out of some shrubbery, and like he looks a bit he smells like bad, real bad.
I would have fucking covered myself in the guts of the rabbits just so I looked like I was killing them with Gone. I'm not gonna out myself that fast.
Achoo!
Actually, hold on. I have prestidigitation. I don't smell like shit. Aha! Even more hiding of the evidence.
Get this fur off
You
me!
look guilty.
It
You
smells
look like
so
you just had sex with an
fucking...
animal.
But you have that guilty look on your face.
You have that thing that cleans people. Clean me, right now.
Fine! Prestidigitate, I'm fucking gone.
Yes! Yes! No more filth! No more filth!
I don't know, your soul is probably pretty filthy after that slaughter.
Silence, wench! I don't know what's wrong with you or with anyone, but I feel angry.
You shouldn't feel angry, you just killed things to stop feeling angry.
Ooh, the difference is that I don't feel like punching you in the face anymore right now.
Oh, fair enough. What the fuck are you doing out here?
Collecting medicinal grass, and I was gonna hunt some rabbits, but you guys seem to have had some fun.
Yeah, fun. I look to the side.
Yeah.
It's a Keenan and Peele meme, like the one where he's sweating.
If the money belongs to anyone, it's for me. To me. Look at all
Well,
these...
I'll just let you.
In the fucking rabbit fur. Oh yeah, I should probably get that rope back. Someone knows mending, I think.
I know mending.
Oh, can
I
you
just
mend
gotta-
this rope that that I cut so he could kill rabbits?
Okay, I will do the mending.
Okay, I get my rope back. Huzzah.
That rope. I'll remember that rope.
So I'm gonna go out on a limb and say you have to probably do this daily. So have fun killing rabbits, I guess.
Make an intelligence check.
Okay. I mean, worst case, I'm assuming I have to do it daily because I feel like it wouldn't be as shameful if I didn't. 19.
Yeah. Assuming from what you've done and what you've heard from the guy, and from gathering up evidence, yeah, you probably have to do this daily.
So, Don, I hope you're okay with slaughtering rabbits on a daily basis.
I don't want to freaking get fur on me all the time and sneeze. How about I just hit you?
How about I fucking hit you with sleep again? How about that, huh?
You can't do that twice.
I can. I have 2 spell slots. I'll do it. I have my mouse over the.
What are you gonna do
do
after you do it? Are you gonna freaking tie me up? Huh? Is that it?
I mean, I could. Are you into that?
I'm ready for it this time. You ain't gonna do it.
I'm not actually gonna do it, but I want to see if I would knock him out. Can I go ahead, DM?
You rolled really bad the other one. Chances are you probably can.
Oh.
Just to see if I would knock him out. Yeah,
that is a super knockout. Do pay in mind though that sleep is AoE.
I'm not actually doing it.
Yeah, but for the record, for next time you do it.
Okay.
And it goes for the people with less HP first.
Adam, what are you doing exactly?
Well, I'm just going to let them know that if they take these rabbits... Yeah, I'll let them know if they take these rabbits to the guild center, they'll exchange it for some money. And then, seeing as he made these kills, I'm going to leave it to him. I'm going to be a good person, and then go find my own.
Damn, I hate carrying rabbits. I hate them that Alasmo.
Yes.
You know what? You know what? Give me half of the money and I'll fucking carry them for you. I'm getting ready to bind the legs with rope and just drag them.
How many rabbits are there anyways? The answer will change if I accept the deal or not.
There's quite a lot actually.
What? If it's not easy to count, 50? Then it's like beyond a dozen.
There's about 22.
All right, deals on. You carry all of them.
No, that's not.
You carry all of them. You get half the money.
Okay, I'm gonna start tying up rabbits by their legs and just haul them over my shoulder. As we're going, have fun picking grass, nerd.
Same to you, I guess.
If you're gonna picking the grass, I'd suggest either roll nature or survive.
Hold on, before you do, good luck, nerd! And I toss him a bardic inspiration.
If you're gonna do that, sure. I'm here and I don't want to look at the rabbits, so I'll just help you.
Okay.
Whatever. I'll stick with you.
You have help.
Where's our resident gluttony?
Well, I was going to just say that I have my dragon. She's going to fly 60 feet in the air to act as a spotter to give me and my catboy chef advantage by helping, pointing out like areas where it could be.
That's why I counted more. Because you have a catboy chef too.
Yeah. What's better? You're asking for survival or nature, right?
Yep.
Yes, nature survival.
Advantage, and you also have 26? A D6 in the form of.
Okay, so after looking around, you managed to find.
Hold on. He might use bardic inspiration if he wants even more.
You should use it. It doesn't last very long.
Okay. Well, that's the catboy, so he failed.
Bardic inspiration is like a D6.
Yeah, sure. We'll add a 1d6 for the catboy. There we go. There you go.
32.
16 on the top.
It's 32 now because you were getting help.
Okay. You managed to find like quite a lot.
Okay.
You found like after gathering them and putting them in a bag, you got like about 6.5 pounds worth.
I'm assuming with that survival, he also knows he's not supposed to take all of it so that it can encourage growth. Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah. I'll take about, I guess,
Yeah,
3/4 then.
No, you're
Technically,
taking 6.
technically, you only need like a pound's worth.
Oh yeah, so
You
I'll
mean
just take the
6
pounds.
pounds? No, I mean you're
Well,
taking
I'll,
6 pounds worth. I assume you can multiple. He can turn in the quest multiple times for each time he has the required materials. Yes.
Yes.
And
okay.
yeah,
Then I'll
6 pounds is just 6 quest turn-ins.
I'll take in 4 just to save for later.
Well, you can
No,
do it
I'm
3 times if you round down.
Or is
to
it
be honest.
£6 with the knowing to
Yeah, that would. I'm
keep the
assuming
maximum?
that 6 pounds, knowing to leave some so that it can still grow.
Yeah, then I'll have £6 of
Pretty good.
grass. Cool.
You can still hunt for the chupacabra, but you and Gon are alone
Yeah.
for that. Might be best
That's
to do
fine.
that with a full group.
Listen, man,
It's
I'm
fine.
not gonna say anything, but I think I can handle anything by myself right now. I'm kind of pumped.
All right,
Let me
then,
see
let's
what
go.
let me see what the chupacabra CR was.
When I looked at it, I don't think it was that high.
I mean, the other thing is you have to capture it alive.
Yeah. It's not that high, but you have to capture it alive though.
Euro does have sleep.
Yeah, I left to sell the fucking rabbits. I mean, I can come back after, but
Yeah, I mean we have to go back anyways to get the new mission and hand over all the freaking
okay.
things. So we'll
I
meet
guess we'll meet
halfway.
halfway, and I'll the 22 rabbits bring in because I'm taking half of it.
Yeah. At this point, it's midday.
I need to fucking eat.
Just ask Jenny. She can make you apples on demand and carrots.
Yeah. Who is it? Where you're hungry? You're hungry.
Yeah, you can make apples, carrots, potato. Hell, you could make all materials for the Catboy chef to cook good feasts.
You can give me less than normal. Just give me something that's good.
Don't give him the pie. No one must know.
Oh, what if I smash the pie in his face? I smashed the pie in his face.
What? Are you actually smashing 12 GP of pie in his face?
Yeah, why not?
Oh man, okay. I might get angry at that for several reasons.
But it tastes good.
No, it's just no lose. Why not give him an apple instead?
An apple is acceptable, I guess.
I mean, technically, hey, how good is that Catboy chef, DM, since you gave it to him? How good? Like,
I don't know.
It's literally within its racial abilities for being a Grimmel King. It will naturally go looking for food and it will make unique food based on wherever it can find in the area. So
I mean,
meat, birds, wherever.
I more mean if Mimic provided it with probably vegetarian options, would he be able to make a feast for us on demand?
Oh yeah, like it's just a natural ability. Yes, he can make food just as is, and then if he was going to go search for specific things, then he could do that.
Whatever. We have an apple each. Whatever. That'll keep us alive until we get the chupacabra or whatever.
Hey, can you see if that cat guy can make parfaits? That'd be neat.
I think so. I'll ask him, and he'll whisper very submissively. He was originally a slave. See, with a collar around his neck.
Tell that cat that if he believes any fur on the freaking soup, I'll end him.
So Jenny, how about you get him to make us parfaits? Just provide him with the fruit and shit.
Okay, yeah, I'll just give you like what raw ingredients you need. I'll make them.
Oh,
Parfaits from the cat boy.
Cool.
At this
He will
point,
make.
Jay does wake up.
Oh.
Is it midday? Thank fuck.
Yes.
You can find us at the guild. We're eating parfaits and also basically.
Well, I'm not gonna know that. I'm gonna get up and probably be confused about what time of day it is and what's going on, because of course I've slept in way longer than really should have.
Let me roll something to see if I would be that attentive. I would. I probably left you a note saying we're going out to deal with stuff. We'll probably be at the guild or something when you get up.
If you have doubts, you can always go to the receptionist and ask around, you know?
Yeah. I probably left you a note saying we're going out and expect at least one of us to be at the guild, so. It's mighty assumptive to assume that one of us will be responsible enough to get us jobs.
I'll find the note, but the first thing I'm gonna do is find food.
Okay. Eat at the end. Don't get a parfait with us. Heard?
Finding food where exactly?
I mean, he's that man.
We have some soup if you want that.
Damn, I hate to interrupt.
Does it have bread with it?
I hate to interrupt, but I need to get going to feed my animals soon. How much would the rabbits be worth since I'm taking half of the money and giving the rest to Gon? Since they're 22.
One gold piece each.
So 11 gold for each.
All right.
I'll pass it over to Gon. And with that, I have to head off. I need to feed my animals.
Finally. So, all right, we can handle the chupacabra. That's all right.
Okay. If you trust yourself to. See ya.
I feel pumped
say it
more
back.
than anything else in the world.
You can fucking say see ya back, you jackass.
Yeah, yeah. See ya bass. That's my favorite fish. See ya bass. Well, Mr. J, you eat some soup?
Eat the soup. How much is the soup?
It's probably like a couple copper.
The soup's like 5 copper.
All beans. Right. I'm gonna take me my chicken and the note. I'm gonna go find you.
You go to basically the guild and you just see them having
Parfait.
parfaits.
Look who it is. Someone I haven't seen the whole day. That is directed at Sleepyhead, of course.
Sorry, some shit's come up. Can you say that again, please?
Look who it is. Someone I haven't seen all day, literally.
Hmm?
Where have you been?
Asleep.
Huh?
Like a bitch.
I've been asleep like a bitch.
Right. Really?
Yeah. I feel good for it.
Alright. Okay. Anyways. Alright, so we still have some parfait for breakfast for you, huh, I guess? And we're thinking about going out for some chupacabra, huh? How about that?
You make it sound like we're going out for food.
You can't...
I mean, it might as well be.
That one's for capture, apparently. Oh, also,
Yes,
Adam,
we'll go find it.
you should
can take a
go drop off
nibble.
the weed while you can, or something like that.
Oh yeah, I'll finish the stack of parfaits I've had made for me. Cause, yeah, I'll walk up to the
and
desk.
say we're gonna get the chupacabra while you're at it.
Yeah. Jim?
Yes.
Okay. I'll walk up to the front desk, carrying the 6 pounds of grass. Ask for this to be weighed to confirm the completion of the quest and take it another couple of times to fill out the
She looks over it. This is actually more than enough. She gives you she gives you 60 gold.
Ooh. Thank you. Me and my friends were thinking of going to try and capture the chupacabra. We're out today to sign the paperwork for taking the quest.
In that case, I'll need all of them to fill it in, or you could fill it out for them.
I don't think they'll mind. So
Do you know
I'll
our
sign it for
names?
them. Yes.
No
I believe you
cheating.
told them at least once.
No cheating.
Okay. Well, I don't know. Jenny, gone. Euro, Jay, but I think he's walked off now.
Euro's off.
Yeah. But yeah, I don't know. I'll sign for the people I can name right now. And then anyone else that's stuck around, then I'll walk
So
over
we're
with
going
the
on a hunt.
Yeah.
Okay.
We shall actually. I think we'll end it here. We'll continue on. No, next week is the original heroes,
Right.
but the week after we'll do the.
Makes sense. All right. That'll be it for this then. I will stop the recording.